Oh, we live. Oh, we definitely live. Got the cigar going. Woo! Yeah, that's what we gonna do tonight, man. See, tonight gonna be a more settled night, more grown man conversation on that grown man type shit. We might get a little disrespectful, but we ain't gonna talk about no kids though. We don't do the kids. We don't do the kids. But we definitely might get a little disrespectful. What's going on, Miss 504? What's going on, Sister Square? Hey, Wax Dog, what up, man? Right now we're gonna do some grown man shit, right? Where my damn phone at? First of all, we're gonna do some grown man shit, but I want to address something real quick. Right? I don't know who the fuck. I don't know who the fuck Hood Time is, but Hood Time. First of all, Hood Time. You see that number you put up there? You see that number right there? Hey, Hood Time. Why don't you call that motherfucking number? You call that number, Hood Time. You see that number? Hey, Hood Time. Call that number, bro. Call that number. Call that number, bro. Whoever the fuck you is, goddamn motherfucking trolls, you call that number, homeboy. Call that number, see how far that number gets you, man. Because if you know anything about New Jersey, kids' mothers, New Jersey numbers are 732 201 973 and 862. See, you some fucking dumbass motherfuckers, man. See the title, don't sit your ass down. If you don't sit your ass down, don't stop talking that tough man shit. See, y'all keep running behind Dose thinking Dose is a mean guy from Camden. Dose is a motherfucking pussy, man. Dose a pussy from Camden. That's why I call it Candy Camden. There ain't no more Camden, man. Dose is a motherfucking pussy, but he got y'all sitting up here believing that he a tough guy. It ain't shit tough about Dose. Y'all understand this all clowning and YouTube shit? But it ain't shit tough about Dose. It ain't that shit tough about that, man. That man should have been running his fucking mouth and say all that wild shit to y'all. And a lot of y'all sit up here believe it. Man, fuck all that, man. We ain't on that time over here, man. But I'm gonna tell you like this, Dose. Like I told you when I was in the port, Dose is a motherfucking peasant. Dose ain't no leader. He ain't no king. He's a motherfucking dirty light-skinned peasant. We call motherfuckers like him dirty light-skinned. Because he's a fucking peasant. Dose ain't got a motherfucking thing over there. He ain't got shit. Dose ain't got nothing in the fucking hotel, man. Dose been trying to get a computer for fucking years. Dose ain't nothing but a dope fiend. A dope fiend. Ain't nothing but an alcoholic dope fiend, but you got y'all sitting over there thinking he the truth, man. It ain't shit true about Dose. Right now, Dose is sweating because he losing right now. Dose is losing right now. He losing his subscribers. He losing his followers. He's sitting there, keep telling Keisha, Mama, I apologize, Mama. Hey, Mama, we gonna work this out. We gonna, man, fuck Dose, man. Something wrong with that dude, man. Something wrong with him, man. It ain't shit tough about him, man. It ain't shit tough about Dose. You ask Dose why he don't come to North New Jersey. Because see, them pussies from Camden. Not all of them, not shitting on all of them from Camden, but Camden don't run down to North New Jersey. Them brothers don't run down there, especially Dose. If Dose come down there, Dose gonna be washing cars, man. Dose a windshield washer. Don't sit outside on corners, street lamps, washing windows. That's what the fuck he do. Why you think he say he ain't gotta go to work Monday? Cause it's snowing, nigga. What you gonna be doing? At the light scraping off fucking windows, man? Or you got tired of hustling snow, shoveling out driveways and parking lots? Y'all believe that motherfucker if y'all want, man. Y'all definitely believe him if y'all want, man. I don't believe that bullshit, man. Dose ain't pulling that bullshit over here, man. So don't let that shit fool y'all with Dose. There ain't shit tough about him. The only thing tough about him, salute Keisha. Only thing tough about Dose is him being on YouTube. That's the only thing tough about Dose is him being on YouTube talking that tough shit to people, man. That's the only thing tough about him. That's the only thing tough about him, man. Knowledge Key already called his ass out, man. Knowledge called him out already. Knowledge called him out. The King of New Jersey called him out. Dose don't show the fuck up. Because you know what Dose gonna do? Dose gonna sit there and tell you all these funky ass lies. He'll tell you a lot of bullshit about J. Quill. J. Quill did, J. Quill that. He want to talk about penis sizes. What kind of grown man is going to talk about another penis size of another man? Y'all don't see the bullshit, man? Y'all don't see this shit? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, we always smoking Gurkha. That's all I do is smoke Gurkha. What kind of... Damn, I ain't smoking no weed, though. What kind of grown man to talk about another penis size of another man? What kind of man is that, huh? Hey, what's going on, Miss Sheep? We ain't doing that over here, man. I'm not going to size penises with him. And he said he fucking my baby mothers. That's cool, man, but I keep telling you, Dose, if you fucking my baby mothers, bro, you got to come to Newark for that shit, bro. You got to bring your ass to Newark. But you the same motherfucker sitting up there in Camden at train stations catching Ubers and all that shit. You a broke ass motherfucker, man. It ain't shit tough about you, homeboy. Ain't nothing tough about Dose. Don't believe that bullshit, man. Don't let Dose keep telling y'all that shit. Dose done lost. He lost right now. He lost. I was always told, if a motherfucker show you who they are, best to believe that's who they always gonna be, man. If they're gonna be some fuck niggas, they always gonna stay fuck niggas. If they're gonna be on the fuckery, they're gonna stay on the fuckery. What's going on, Skinner? They're gonna stay on the fuckery with you. So don't let those pull the bullshit over y'all, man. Ain't shit tough about him, man. He just talk tough. I don't know if it's the Napoleon shit he got going on or the what he say? He said he Hispanic, black. He said he white. I don't know what the fuck Dose is, man. I don't know what he is. So if y'all gonna talk about, well, we need to stop racism on this channel, you need to stop Dose for saying the word nigga. Because as long as Dose keep pushing that nigga word, he gonna have his other white folks pushing the same nigga word. They ain't gonna be number all niggas up in the goddamn sector. So when they start calling you a nigga, don't get mad at nobody but yourself because you letting Dose do it. You letting Dose do this shit, man. Nah, there's some bullshit what's going on around here, man. But he keep doing it. And y'all, you know, nobody checking him on this shit. And then when you check him on this shit, he want to get mad and tell you, get out of here, get off my channel. What's going on, man, real G's? Ain't nobody got time for Dose shit, man. Hey, salute, man. Ain't nobody got time for this shit, man. Nobody got time for it, man. That man sit over there all day long and get drunk and get high. That's all he doing over there. So what can he say about me? I've been driving trucks 27 motherfucking years. He be sitting on them hotel couches for 20 whole motherfucking minutes. That he done did 27 hours on a live. You know what you could do with 27 hours? You could sit your ass up at a college somewhere and try to get a college degree for 27 hours. For 27 motherfucking hours, you could go get a job, do 12 hours, go home, come back, do another 12 motherfucking hours. For 27 hours, you could sit your ass on YouTube with no money, no food, with 5 dudes in the hotel. 5 dudes in the hotel. Drunk and high with 5 dudes in the hotel. Shit fucked up around here, man. But hey, like they told me, Dose got talent. Nah, he ain't got no talent, homeboy. I know you hear me, man. I know you hear me because you told me that shit. You said, nah, Jay Quill, chill, man. Dose got talent. What fucking kind of talent Dose got? Other than running his mouth with his bullshit jokes, talking about people, mothers. The other day he was talking about kicking React kids. The other day he was talking about putting hands and feet on React kids. What kind of shit is this, man? Oh, now you beating up kids, Dose. You talking about something you gonna spit in a kid face? That's what you doing to kids down, man? That's that bullshit y'all be listening to, but hey, y'all support this shit, man. So it is what it is. Support that bullshit. The worst thing you could do is light a cigar with a torch. I shouldn't be doing this bullshit because what happens when you get that propane tank, you get this propane fume shit in your goddamn cigar, but it is what it is. It shouldn't make you dizzy. I ain't buying it, man. I ain't buying that Dose shit for shit. I ain't buying that shit, man. Y'all can buy that shit if y'all want, man. Dose is a motherfucking clown. He's a clown. Y'all don't see that shit? He's a funny ass clown, man. He's a clown. Anytime you can sit up there and disrespect people's kids, talking about kicking on kids and shit, and you sitting your motherfucking ass in a hotel, man. Yeah. Those talk about putting hands and feet on React kids. Come the fuck on, man. What's wrong with those, man? That's when you got to get down to the bottom of the barrel with the crabs. You got to get all the way in the mud with the motherfucking crabs. Talking about beating up kids? Spitting in kids' face? Come on, Dose, man. You need to cut this bullshit out, man. It's a fucking clown, man. It's a clown, but they buy it, man. Nah, they buy that shit, man. So now, early, I get a fucking number. Some dude named, what the fuck is this clown name is, man? Some clown named Hood something said, this is my baby mother number. First of all, man, that's a New York number. That 347-385-56448. Nah, homie. Nah, bro. I don't know where the fuck you got that number from, bro. And don't none of my kids' mother call me Jay Quill, you fucking idiot. Don't none of my kids' mother call me Jay Quill. Fucking idiot, man. None of them call me that shit. None of them call me that. So I don't know where you get this number from. It probably was that fucking idiot right there. It probably was Static. Then it probably was the idiot, the Mac. He probably ain't never seen the fucking movie The Mac. Probably never seen the movie The Mac. Probably was Static, Jon Snow. I don't know if it was Jay Wood or 702 Smooth. I don't know who the fuck it was up here, man. But it was one of these cats up here that put that bullshit ass number in there. It probably was Static though, man. Static probably put that shit in there. Hey, what's going on, Crown King? Static put that number in there. Bullshit ass niggas playing like that, man. Y'all play all yet, what? I don't give a fuck, cause those ain't nothing but a fucking pussy on YouTube talking that bullshit, man. You see this cigar, Dose? Hey, Dose, I know you watching your clown ass. This motherfucker cigar costs more than your Stoli. It costs more than your motherfucking shots you buy, and it's half of that fucking motel rent that you paying, man. Your ass in the motor lodge, you only paying like $35 for 5 hours. I know how that shit work, bro. You a trick, dope. I'm calling Dose dope. Whatever the fuck is this? Dope fiend Dose. You a trick. You be in them hotels tricking, man. Ain't nowhere in hell you in a hotel room. Think about what I'm saying. You in a hotel room for 12 hours doing a live. You got 3 dudes in a hotel for 12 hours. Y'all smoking, sniffing, and drinking. No food, no women. Ain't no fucking way I'm paying for a hotel and I ain't got no fucking women, bro. I can't do no shit like that, man. There's no way in hell I'm paying for a hotel. I ain't got no female there. But I'm paying for a hotel to do 11-hour live with 3 dudes. What kind of shit is this, man? Shit weird. Y'all gotta think about that shit, man. That Dose would have cost somebody a bozo, right? The only fucking bozo, now that's Dose. That's a bozo for you right there. That's motherfucking Dose. This only Dose I know. All that other shit y'all looking at, this the only Dose I know, man. The only Dose. I know. I don't know no other dose. This why you look when your crazy ass is in the hotel with 3 dudes, 2 nips, and a stoli. There's no fucking way, man. I don't see how y'all do this shit, man. Y'all follow this cat, man. I stopped fucking with those long time ago. When King of New York, when the King of New York showed up down in Asbury, and when those didn't show up, I lost all respect for him. That's the reason why I got off his live. Yo, Taz, what up, man? That's the reason why I got off those live. When he didn't show up for that fight. That man was telling King of New York to suck his dick. All types of wild shit. And when that man caught a bus, a train, and got his homie to pick him up, man never showed up. He never showed up. Hey, what's going on, D Fresh? He never showed up, man. He never showed up. So you got to give him that. Anybody could be who the fuck they want to be on YouTube. Anybody. Anybody. You could be anything you want up on YouTube. You could be the toughest man on YouTube right now. And you could tell everybody to pull up. Everybody. For what? You telling me to pull up and I got to drive to see you? Why the fuck I got to drive to see you? And you telling me everybody to pull up? You the tough guy. You should be pulling up. You should be pulling up. Like you said, Dose. You say you're getting your computer Monday. I hope you do. I hope you find a fucking job. If you get that computer Monday, go to Indeed.com. Get a fucking job, you fucking bum. Use that computer to get a fucking job, because you ain't got a job, bro. Use that computer to help fight your fucking case in court. Use that computer for that shit. Get a job, bro. Use that computer to fight your case in court so you can go to fucking New Jersey courts, child support, and at least try to get some fucking rights. Yeah, y'all see that snow out there, man. It's going to be snowing like that until the fucking tomorrow, man. It's going to snow to Tuesday like that. I ain't buying it, man. I know Dose. I know a lot of y'all that's in here right now. Y'all fuck with Dose. Y'all ride with Dose. It's cool, man. But don't wait until Dose tell you to suck his dick. Don't wait for that shit, man. Don't wait for that shit. Don't sit there and wait for him to tell you them dumbass shit like that, man. Because he gonna tell you that shit. And when he tell you that bullshit, see how you handle it, man. Because I ain't like any other nigga. You tell me to suck your dick, I'm not gonna fuck with you no more. I don't give a fuck. Is this the internet? The only way me and you can fix that problem is me knocking your fucking teeth out. That's the only way we can fix the problem of you telling me to suck your dick. That's the only way we can fix that problem. We not fixing that problem on the internet, bro. We not gonna do that shit, man. We not fixing that on the internet. We not shaking hands up here. We not giving each other that. I'm not telling you one love salute. I'm not telling you that, man. I'm not telling you that shit. So I'm not going to shake your hand and then you tell them how to say that shit again and again because you in your feelings like a female. Not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. I'm not built like that, man. I'm not built like that. I don't know how the fuck they do in Camden, but they don't do that shit up here, man. They don't do that. Let me tell you something, man. As long as I lived in the projects, and as long as you grew up in the streets, you know, if somebody tell you, there's 2 things they can't tell you in the street. It's fuck you and suck a dick. You would lose your fucking teeth. You would get stomped out. And your homies would say, your homies wouldn't even jump in. Know what they'd say? Man, damn, man, yo, all right, pick him up, man. Pick his ass off the ground, man. Pick him up, man. He had enough, man. He had enough. Hey, Dolphin Dose, chill. Don't do that shit no more, man. Hey, what's going on, Keon? What's up, man? What's going on, man? Ain't nothing in Camden, man. Ain't nothing in Camden. Once they pulled that intimate domain and built them waterfront houses down there in Camden, it ain't shit down there no more, man. Yeah, Camden used to be wild as hell back in the day. Newark stay wild. Newark ain't never stopped wilding. Hey, what's going on, Stacy? Newark ain't never stopped wilding. So Dose won't come to Newark. And it won't come to Newark pick. Downtown, you get stomped out downtown Newark. Them boys downtown Newark would drag the fuck out you. Hey, Dose, you get all that hard. I'm a name some places. Go to North Newark, go to Chadwick, go to 18th Avenue, go to 8th, go to Central. Man, good luck walking down South Orange Avenue in the middle of the night by your damn self, bro. You got Newark, Irvington, East Orange, Essex County, man. You ain't doing no shit like that in Newark, man. Get the fuck out of here. You couldn't even take your ass to Jersey City telling them boys to Jersey City to suck your dick. Don't nobody play like that, man. Don't nobody play like that. But you the only one on YouTube playing like that. I ain't never heard nobody on YouTube tell another man to suck his penis. I'm gonna tell you some wild shit. One day, Dose was on live, right? And he argued with another dude. The dude was in the car with his girl. So while he arguing with this dude, he argued with the dude in the chat. The dude ended up pulling his shit out. Dose was sitting on live, watching the dude penis. And told the dude, he started comparing penis sizes and told the dude to send him a cash app. Is this where we going now? Is you trading dick pics for dollars? If this where we at now, right? This where Cash App went. If that's like that, I don't even want a fucking Cash App. You don't even see the shit up there. If that's what it takes to get a Cash App for another man, they'll look at another man's penis and say, my shit bigger than yours. Yo, you should let me come bang your girl. Mine's bigger than yours. Man, tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. I ain't never known no niggas or no men that have a sword fight. I ain't never known no two men that have a sword fight and having it on the internet and taking cash apps. Taking cash apps for penis pictures. This the Dose y'all follow. This the same guy that said he gonna leave y'all to the promised land, and on the other side of the promised land, he on YouTube showing his dick pics for $20 cash apps. But this the guy that y'all follow, man. And the cigar good. See, this that grown man shit, man. Dose say he gonna buy a computer Monday, right? Hey, Dose, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. This Mac that I got in front of me, I spent $3,000 for this Mac. When I say, you know what, let me go on, when I came on YouTube and I wanted to do this YouTube shit, when I came on YouTube, I wanted to do this. I want to spend $3,000 for a fucking Mac. This shit loaded with everything out of my own pocket, bruh. Self-made. I went and bought, what I got, like 3 GoPros around here? That's what I do, man. This is a hobby for me. I get up here, I show different shit, I show content and all that. I don't care. I don't care about all that shit, man. It's a hobby for me, bro. I ain't got to come to YouTube and ask a motherfucker to pay for a computer. I got microphones over there. I got DJ equipment over there. Speakers in the back. I ain't got to do that shit, man. That's like me asking y'all for Cash App for some fucking lumber for the fireplace. I got the lumber right there. Ain't got to ask nobody for no money on YouTube to help pay for that. Ain't got to do that. I ain't got to do that. I ain't got to come here for that, man. I ain't got to do that, man. Nah. See, we ain't going to do all that, bro. Bam. You're out of here, motherfucker. You're out of here. And we could do this all night. I ain't gonna say your name in the chat, bro. I ain't giving you that. But you're blocked. How about that shit? How about that shit, bro? I ain't gonna argue with you fools. I'm not gonna pull a French Dose and argue with y'all in the chat. I'm not doing that, man. I'ma block your ass, bro. You're blocked. Now, who else wanna come up here with some bullshit? I'ma block you too, man. I'ma block you, bro. I'm gonna send you outside in that snow with no fucking clothes on. You could be in that snow cold, bro, with no socks on. Right now, it's 5 inches out there. We gonna get at least 20 inches tonight. So if you come up here with that bullshit, I'ma block you and send you out there with no damn shoes on. How about that shit, man? How about that? How about that? I'm gonna send you out there, man. Oh, you want a cigar? Shit, man. What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? We got that big one right there. We got another Gurkha right there. What are you talking about, man? Oh, we loaded, man. I ain't smoking this big shit. Yeah, this shit probably I'm messing around, pass out smoking this cigar. This cigar came out of Georgia. I bought this big one in Georgia. This shit right here came out of Georgia. It came out of Atlanta. At a smoke shop in Atlanta. That's where this one came from. This came out, I ain't smoked this one yet. But we got cigars, bro. But like I'm saying, man, I don't know. So you end up in here and you trolling, I'ma block your ass, bro. I'ma send you outside in the snow. In the snow. Oh, nah, man. I'ma send you out there in the snow. Well, we ain't doing that, man. I ain't riding with that bullshit. Y'all can ride with it, man. I don't care, man. Hey, DC, what's going on, bro? What's going on with you, man? The fake French dose. I hear you, man. Hey, Tommy Guns, I see you, man. Now, we ain't doing that, man. So if y'all want to, I dropped the link, man. Hey, man. I'll share this shit, man. Yeah, I know he can't fight. That's all talk, man. Anytime you got a wolf, keep huffing and puffing, and he haven't had a fight yet, but what he tell you? You come to Camden. You got to get in front of 5 dudes. 5 dudes? You talk all the shit on YouTube. You should be able to shoot the one, bruh. You should be able to shoot the one. You right by the sideway. Bring your ass up here, man. Come up here, man. You say you in PA? I'm in PA too. I'm in PA too, bruh. Come on up here, man. See all that snow out there, man. Walk your ass up here barefoot. Try to catch an Uber up here, man. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for the Uber, man. Let me know you want to come up, man. Let me know when you're ready to come. I'll pay for the Uber. Let me know you're ready to ride, man. I'll pay for the Uber, man. Yeah, I know what you're doing, man. Hey, what's going on, Tommy Guns, man? I hear you, man. Nah, we ain't doing it over here, man. We ain't doing it over here, bro. We ain't doing all that. We ain't doing all that, man. I can't even see that dude's face. We ain't doing that, man. That man on dope, bro. We ain't doing all over here, man. See, I try to stay calm for a minute. I ain't even want to talk about dose. I haven't made a video about dose. To be honest with you, Dose said I threw up the white flag and I started banging on Donna. Nah, that wasn't true. He lying to y'all. That wasn't true. So if you following Dose, that shit wasn't true. The reason why I stopped banging on Dose, because J World asked me, do I want to have a debate with Dose? And the truth was like, yo, chill, man. Man, y'all said sit down and have a conversation, talk, y'all can work this out. And I kept trying to tell her, brother, like, nah, man, and you ain't gonna tell me to suck you off. And I supposed to have a conversation with you? We ain't doing that, bro. We ain't doing that shit, man. So now, that's why I stopped banging on him, because it was wasting my time keep banging on him. That's why I stopped, man, trying to have a conversation with a dude. Nah, I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that shit with him. Y'all can do that shit, man. Y'all can sit over there and he call out his whole squad. He calling out all of y'all, but y'all still running back over there with Dose. Like, what he got to offer y'all? What he got to offer y'all? As soon as you get a page, you're done, man. Because you start taking his subscribers, man. It's not about that. If you look in this page right now, there's no wrenches here. If you come in here, you come at your own risk. There's no wrenches up in here. I don't have no wrenches. I don't need no wrenches, man. If you fuck with me, it's cool. If you don't, it's still cool. There's some time I'm doing a live when I'm chopping it up with my boys. It be like 5 of us in here. I don't be caring to be like 5 people up in here. I be giving a damn about all that shit. As long as I can chop it up and laugh. What's going on, James? And laugh and smoke my cigars. I care less about all that, man, because I ain't up here, man, trying to disrespect nobody kids, nobody baby mothers, nobody wives. I'm not up here for that shit, man. What's going on, Factual? I'm not up here to disrespect nobody, man. But if you go keep calling my name, then I gotta confront it, bro. Those said I'm a midget? Nah, bro. Nah. I'm 5'10", 230. Ain't nobody fat around here, bro. Ain't nobody fat around here, man. All kind of aesthetics around here, bro. We work out around here, man. Ain't none of that bullshit around here, man. I've been driving truck 27, going on 28 years, man. 28 years of driving. That's half of your fucking life, Dose. When I started driving, man, you was in pull-ups. You was in pull-ups, man. Hey, what's going on, little YouTuber? When I started driving, Dose, you was in Pampers. You say you mix? I could be your daddy, bro. I could be your pops. I could be your pops. You don't even know that shit, man. I could be your pops. Because back in my day, man, I was a player like a motherfucker, bro. I was a player. I was running and dipping. I don't do that shit no more. But I did it back then, so I could be your pops. Probably came home one day. I was sitting up in your house smoking a cigar. Probably walked up in the house one day from school crying for your mama. I'm sitting at the kitchen. I'm smoking a cigar, drinking Ciroc. They ain't even had Ciroc back then. I was in your kitchen drinking 151. I was drinking 151. I probably, hey, real G's, you know about Jubilee. I probably drank sipping on Jubilee when he walked in the house, man. Or I probably had a bottle of Night Train. You know what Night Train is? That green bottle, that hard shit. After I left Camden, I came back up, man. Camden ain't that far. Ain't that far, man. Ain't nothing down that motherfucker, man. Ain't nothing but a brick road, a big road down in Camden. Ain't nothing down there, man. So don't let them fool you, man. Because, see, Camden was putting in work back then. But that time Camden was putting in work, those was still in Pampers, man. Those was running around with Knowledge Key. Those was standing outside of high schools chasing young girls, man. That's what he was doing. He wasn't doing what I was doing, man. I don't know. Yeah, Mad Dog 2020, you know what it is. Came in a skinny bottle, man. Yeah, Night Train. You know what it is, man. Those weren't doing all that shit, man. Nah, man. By the time those started drinking, I was drinking Cisco Red. I was drinking Cisco Red with a can of St. Ives when I was young. 20 years old. Right there on Washington Street in West Kenny. Living in a Roman house. Drinking Wild Irish Rose, St. Ives, and some Cisco. What the hell Dose know about being up here, man? But hey, he confront that shit. He can be what you want to be, man. Anything you want to be up here. Then he got some little skinny chick on his page talking about she gonna beat somebody up. Man, that girl ain't beating nobody up. As soon as she came on the live, half of her cheek was cut off here, and the chin was crooked. Come on, man. Those are the kind of people that supporting you. You got people on Botox supporting you, man. And you doing all this for cash apps, man. You doing all this shit for cash apps. All this for cash apps, man. So I guess you mad at J. Quill because I ain't never give you a cash. I ain't never give you a dime. I never gave your ass shit, man. Never gave you nothing in my life, bro. You keep calling out Melee. Keep calling out Melee for what, man? For what? Where your trolls at, man? Where your trolls at? Because I'm going to tell you like this. You can have 50 wrenches in your channel. But it ain't but so long that they going to catch on and don't give you a dime. Because what happened is with Cash Apps, you up here. That's why I ain't worried about the shit. With Cash Apps, you up here. Before you know it, you down here. Now you arguing with Keisha over $1. $1 Dose? Come on, bro. That's where we at with it right now, man. This where we at? Cash Apps and jokes? Hey, man, I got jokes too, bro. But see, I'm not going to be disrespectful and talk about putting my hands on nobody's kids. I'm not doing that, man. Kids ain't got shit to do with it. I ain't putting my hand. I'm not even going to talk about putting my hands on somebody's kids, man. I'm not even going to talk about your baby mother. You know I'm not going to talk about your baby mother? Because if you fucking it with that dick, what man will run behind you? What man gonna run behind you, bro? You infested, man. You infested. What did Monty Rule Grange to tell Hassan? You got tainted sperm? Those got the same shit. So ladies, come on, man. You gonna lay down with a man that's coked up, drinking nips, and smoking broken cigarettes. That shit come out your fucking body, bro. That shit come out your pores. Come out your pores. Come on, man. You want that shit in your system? Then your babies come out infected. Then your babies come out done. What kind of shit is this, man? Nah, bro. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. He tainted, bro. That's why he's so hyped up all the damn time, man. Like I always tell him, man, hey, if you want to have a good time with your girl, get some apple juice and get some pineapples. Right? Salute. Watch this shit. This is what you need. You see that? Get a pineapple, right? Get a pineapple. You eat this pineapple. This shit make you strong as an ox. And when you with your girl, this is what she tasting coming out your pores. Pineapples. That's what's going on, bro. All you need is one pineapple. Drive the damn girl crazy, man. All you need is one pineapple. But you sit up there smoking Stolies, sniffing coke, and drinking nips. I don't even know what a nip is. I bought you one yesterday. Those. I actually bought you a nip yesterday. I pulled that bullshit in the sink, man. I pulled that shit in the sink, man. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna tell you, Keon, man, you throw that pineapple with some kiwi and you mix it with some wine. It's incredible shit, bro. It's incredible shit. That's how it is, man. I ain't with all that shit, man. I ain't with that, man. So, hey, man. Hey, Dose, man. You need to sit your ass down somewhere, bro. You need to sit down somewhere, man, because ain't nobody feeling you like that, man. All this old tough shit on the YouTube just for cash apps, it ain't working, bro. It ain't working, man. The link right there, man. We'll want to come on up, man, but not on that weirdo shit, man. Not on that weirdo shit. If y'all go keep following Dose, man, I don't do Spanish Fly, man. Nah, man, I'm tell you something, man. I'm active, man. I don't need none of that enhancement shit. Nah, I don't need none of that enhancement shit, man. That shit'll have you weird out, man. I don't need that enhancement shit. No, we don't need that, bro. Nah, that enhancement shit do something to you. I don't need that shit, man. Nah. So where you at, Dose? Hey, what's going on, man? And Dose talking about something, pull up on my page, pull up J Quill. You know, get it while you got me blocked, fool. You blocked me a long time ago when there's another troll up in your shit. When there was a troll up in there, you blocked me a long time ago, man. So what the fuck you mean pull up? Why would I pull up on you, man? Why would I come to your panel, the clown show, and sit up there and argue with you? Why would I do that, man? I'm not arguing with you on no damn YouTube, screaming at you back and forth, while you saying a bunch of lies and a bunch of homosexual shit to another man. And you want to talk about penis size? Who gonna do that, man? Who's doing that shit? I'm not gonna have a sword fight on YouTube with another man. Not doing that shit, man. You can have Static and all them over there doing that shit, but I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. The same day with YMD when YMD was over there going ape shit. YMD talking about fighting Gizmo. One time he wanted to fight Gizmo, so he gonna pull up on Gizmo. Come on, YMD, you wanted to fight a dog. You wanted to fight a dog. What you doing if you want to fight a dog, man? That's a damn dog. That dog ain't got nothing to do with you. Then you want to fight my son, 17. I don't have a son, 17. My youngest son is 11, and the one after him is 20. Man, come on, bro. We ain't doing all that shit, man. We ain't doing that, bro. But this what those want. Those want to fight. Those want to fight. Hey, Dose, you see that fireplace back there? That shit work. There ain't no hotel fireplace. That shit work, homie. When you sit up there and shit, running your mouth like that. We ain't doing that, man. We ain't doing that over here, bro. We ain't doing that. You know, that's why when I caught your live today, I said, damn, this fool talking like that. Talking like you a beast, man. You ain't no beast, man. You ain't no beast. Those is one of them dudes. At 9 o'clock in the morning, he outside the liquor store. Dose is outside the liquor store at 9 o'clock in the morning trying to get a nip before he go to work. Did 11-hour live, got off, said he was going to work, turned around and said he had a lot of YouTube shit on his mind and came right back on YouTube. Honorable King salute. Kiss God, man. I'm telling you something, man. Ain't nowhere in hell, man. I'm doing that, man. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that. So I know a lot of people fuck with Dose, and it's cool. I'm not fucking with him, man. I'm not doing that shit. Because you ain't going to tell me SMD, and I'm going to piece it up with you. I can't do that, bro. I can't do it, man. I ain't built like that, man. I ain't built like that. I done seen people get dragged, kicked, stomped. I done seen dudes tell somebody to give them head and you get your pockets flipped out like rabbit ears. You ever seen a dude walk down the street with rabbit ear pockets and no shoes and no socks walking down the Ave or the boulevard because he said some stupid shit to somebody and they flipped his pockets out? I used to watch dudes in the hood get robbed for shit like that. Get beat up for shit like that. Get your pockets flipped out. For what? Because you want to run your mouth. You ain't got no more jokes left, and that's all you want to tell somebody, man. Can't tell me that shit, man. Can't tell me that. But you supposed to be a Jersey dude. Nah, bro. Can't do it, man. I ain't doing that shit. Not tonight. We ain't gonna do that, Dose. So I know you watching, man. So you want to pop your goofy ass up, man. Because we ain't gonna pop up on your shit. We ain't doing that shit. Yeah, it is embarrassing, man. Yeah, that shit embarrassing, man. That's what he do, man. That's what he do, man. But see what it is, right? I don't know if people scared of Dose. I don't know if they scared of Dose going to clown or he going to joke on them. I don't know. I don't know what people feeling right now. But at the end of the day, we ain't feeling that shit, man. We ain't doing that shit. So salute to y'all who ain't having that bullshit, man. We ain't doing that shit tonight, bro. Not over here. We ain't doing that shit. Y'all can play that shit all y'all want, man. It ain't shit in Cranberry. It ain't shit in ain't Paulboro, Williamsboro, Glassboro, Sickleville. Ain't nothing down there. Ain't nothing down in Atlantic City. Ain't shit going on down there, man. You know what's going on down in Atlantic City? A bunch of dope fiends on the boardwalk. That's all it is in Camden. You go down to Camden, it's a lot of dope fiends. It's a lot of zombies walking around, doped up. How one day Dose came on live with a white guy and a black guy. All the teeth was missing. All the teeth was missing. And they was sitting there saying, he stamped in the streets. Anytime a dope fiend gotta tell you stamped in the streets, you ain't stamped, homie. Because if a dope fiend gotta tell you stamped, you getting high with them dope fiends. You getting high with the dope fiends, man. Yeah, Linwood, Sickleville, I know. Anytime a dope fiend say you stamped in these streets, you getting high with the dope fiends, man. You getting high with them, bro. Anytime you got to run with the people that used to sell dope to, You getting high with them. I done seen it. I done seen drug dealers come up. They go from being drug dealers to junkies. You got drug dealers go from being drug dealers to junkies in the street. Anytime you gotta hang out with the work, getting high with them, bro. So you coming on YouTube talking tough? I don't believe you, man, because you a junkie. I don't believe that shit, man. I don't believe none of that from you, Dose. You don't scare me, bro. Because you a dope fiend, talking like a dope fiend, man. I don't ran into dudes like you, man. And then what you do, and what dope fiends dudes do. Dope fiends, dope fiends sleep with dope fiend chicks. You come from being a dope fiend to a trick. So now the same dope fiends you was selling dope to, you having sex with them. You go from being a dope dealer to sleeping. Allegedly, because I don't know if you sell dope. I don't know what you were doing in the streets. But you go from saying you was selling in the streets, hustling, to now you sleeping with them. Because come on, man, if you hanging outside of a motel, a motor lodge, that's all they got down there in South Jersey, motor lodge. If you hanging out at a motor lodge, ain't nothing but dope fiend chicks out there, man. That's all that's out there. All types of walks of earth down there. All you doing is getting high. You getting high with them, man. You getting high with them. It ain't nothing down there. Ain't nothing down there in Canada, man. So don't let those fool you, man. Don't let them fool you, bro. Ain't nothing down there in Canada, man. Ain't shit in Camden. All that killing shit they was doing back in the day, ain't nothing down there in Camden, bro. Ain't nothing down there but a bunch of dope fiends. Ain't nothing but Walking Dead in Camden. Once they pull the intimate domains and strip Camden down, the only thing they got down there in Camden is a damn aquarium. So if you want to go see Dose and Dose take a dope fiend on a date, he gonna take your ass to SeaWorld. Hey, what's going on, Nate? He gonna take you to SeaWorld, man. That's what you're gonna get in Camden. You go down to Camden and fuck with Dose, he gonna take you to SeaWorld. So now you're gonna have to bring your own sandwiches, your own picnic basket, your own quarter juice. You gotta do all that shit because there ain't shit in Camden. So Dose ain't gonna take you out on a date, he gonna take you to SeaWorld. Or he might take you to the zoo down there. Or he might bring you up here and take you to Turtleback Zoo if that shit's still open. That's what he gonna do with you. Don't get it screwed up, man. So all that tough shit he be talking about, you come down here, you better have these. If you ain't got these, you better have guns and all those old wild shit. I don't believe that shit, man. I don't believe it. Go down there if you want to mess with Dose if you want. Yeah, it's gonna be sitting up in SeaWorld while he's sitting there smoking a Stoli. Nah, it's cool. I got you, Nate. I got you, Nate. Nah, he ain't going to Trenton, man. Let me tell you one thing, man. He go Trenton right here. Hey, salute to them brothers down in Trenton, New Jersey. Them boys in Trenton go hard for their shit, man. And he go another Dose. He go another Dose supporter. You out of here, bro. You're blocked. Hey, I'm gonna send you outside. I'm gonna send you outside to the snow with no shoes on, though. You're out of here, bro. You're blocked, man. They call it what? Nah, you gotta get them out of here, man. Yeah, Camden ain't no joke, man. Shout out to Camden, New Jersey, man. Shout out to Camden, man. I know a lot of cats in Camden that I used to run with, man. Shout out to Camden, man. Camden, no, shout out to Trenton. Trenton ain't like, my fault. Trenton ain't like Camden, man. Shout out to Trenton, man. Trenton got some brothers down there. They got some hard brothers down there. I fuck with Trenton like that. Camden ain't nowhere near Trenton, man. Oh, see, that's another thing I want to talk about too. Yeah, Dose is Dose is a beta male. Dose ain't an alpha male. See, let me tell you something about a beta male, right? A beta male would get up here and straight disrespect a woman. That's a beta male. A beta male will get up here and tear a woman down. That's what beta males do. Because see, beta males can't deal with an alpha woman. So they'll tear down a beta male will tear down a female quick as hell, man. Believe that. That's what beta males do. So that's why a beta male can tell you the SMD, because they tell females the SMD. That's what beta males do, man. Beta males ain't got no heart. They ain't got no backbone. What they got is a disrespectful ass mouth. That's what a beta male has. You got a lot of beta males running around here. Those are beta male. Those ain't no alpha male. Nah, anytime you get on here and disrespect a woman and go hard on a woman, like those did, multiple times. Multiple times. I could name a few, but I'm not going to put their name because they know who they are. Those done got up here and disrespected 5 females on here. That's a beta male. See, because an alpha male will let a woman get away with a lot of shit, and then he'll speak up. An alpha male let a woman go hard, but then he'll get to the point and say, you know what? This shit got to stop. So a alpha male will put his foot down. But a beta male, they're arguing with a woman all day long. That's why it was easy for him to argue with Keisha that night. That's why it was easy for him to argue with those Shakina under the bus, those Babylon under the bus. That's what beta male does. Those is a beta male. Y'all got to see that shit, man. So y'all sit up here running with Dose. Y'all running with a beta male. And with a beta male, you go to court with a beta male, a beta male gonna snitch all day, man. A beta male send your ass to prison. Because you know why? Because they ain't ready to do that time. Watch out for them beta males. The beta males ain't shit, man. And Dose a beta male. He bait women in the bullshit to start arguing. That's why he could do that, bro. That's why when I was going through the bullshit with what's her name, I waited until it got to the point where I couldn't take the bullshit no more, man. But other than that, nah, man, do the beta male. Ain't no beta males over here, man. Ain't no beta males over here. Yeah, that's what he is, man. Believe that shit, man. That's why he could disrespect women. He could disrespect people's marriages. A marriage is a union. And that marriage is a union. You ain't supposed to be putting your marriage out there like that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. When you marry, you keep your business to your damn self. When you marry, you keep your business and you keep whatever's in the bedroom to your damn self. See, a beta male will put his business out there. But an alpha male, he's not putting his business out there, man. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do it. He's not going to bring it to the internet. He's not going to do it. That's why guys like Dose can come on here and drag the shit out of women. Because that's what they do. A beta male can sit up here and argue with another man over penis size. Who got the biggest penis? That's what beta male does. A beta male don't please their woman at home because they out with their boys running around trying to find dolphin chicks because they scared to go home. Let me tell you a beta male for you, right? This is a beta male. A beta male will pull up at his house and smoke 4 cigarettes before he walk his ass in that door. You know why? Because he got to deal with that alpha female checking his ass like a man. A beta male will call you on the phone and say, yo, what you doing tonight? Nah, I ain't doing shit, man. I'm about to go to the bar. Yo, can I go with you? Nah, man, take your ass in the house, man. Ain't your wife and kids in the house? Or ain't your baby mother in the house with your kids? Nah, man, fuck that, man. She be all right, man. And then you got the beta male girl calling you, telling you, yo, why you got my man out there cheating and shit? You ain't shit. See, what happened is a beta male wife or baby mother will call you on the phone arguing with you about her man out there cheating. And you be on the phone like, what? This motherfucker ain't even with me. That's what beta male does, man. A beta male will get you caught up in some shit. A beta male will tell you to jump in the car and take a ride. Now y'all get pulled over by the cops. Before you know it, the beta male walking and you in handcuffs. It's a beta male. A beta male will bait your ass into everything. You will lose everything fucking with a beta male. Believe that shit. You will lose everything fucking with a weak beta male because he gonna bait you in some shit like Dose. He baiting them on YouTube. And as soon as he can't handle it, Dose throw you under the bus, man. Gotta be careful who you fuck with on here, man. You gotta be careful, man. Everybody say they solid, but they ain't solid. Accountability. Tell me when the last time Dose ever took accountability for anything he said on YouTube. Never. What'd he say? Oh, I was mad at the time. That's a beta male. He got into it with his homeboy, start putting the homeboy name out there. It's a beta male. See, a beta male can't take the heat in the kitchen. But as long as they got you outside, they're going to throw you in the bus, man. Watch out for them beta males, man. Beta male will drag your ass, man. And that's what he do. He get on YouTube. He start baiting your ass in the shit. And now you caught up. Now you sitting up here like you got to have loyalty on YouTube. Ain't no fucking loyalty on YouTube. Ain't no loyalty up here. You know why ain't no loyalty up here? Because it's only a few of us on here. But there's no loyalty. Because anytime you could take that loyalty and chop that shit in half for fucking views, it's no loyalty, man. It's no loyalty. If you're going through somebody up here, if you got their number, you don't. You don't go on YouTube and expose them. You just let it be. Nah, man, even though I ain't fucking with that person no more, I ain't gonna put him under the bus like that. But a beta male? Oh, man, I got phone conversations. I got text messages. I got emails. It's a beta male, bro. Y'all got to be careful, man. Ain't no loyalty dudes up here. It's only a couple up here loyal. But it's a handful of beta males on here, man. And they doing it for the cash app. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Don't say a lot of fucked up shit, man. Kids guy, he said a lot of shit up here, man. He said a lot of shit, man. A beta male will put your name in a beta male will put your name in the title and don't even talk about you. Just for views. This YouTube is something else, man. This YouTube is such a whole new different life up here. You could be anything you want to be, man. You could be anything you want to be. Because like it's a small world. Until somebody catch your ass. You know what they're gonna tell you when you run up on them? It's only YouTube. It's only YouTube. That's what they're gonna tell you. It's only YouTube, man. Keep playing with these motherfuckers if you want, man. Keep playing with them, man. They're gonna have you go out your way. You arguing, you screaming. You gonna go look for somebody. You gonna kill them for what? For what? It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Like I said, it's only a chosen few up here that you can honestly talk to and laugh with and be on the same level with. Most everybody else ain't like that, man. They ain't like that up here. Let me see. Hold on. Hey, what's going on, Bonnie? I dropped the link. There you go, man. I see you there, Bonnie. I don't know. Hey, see if it worked. I don't know, man. Hey, real G's, you know what it is. Like I said the other day, real G's. You can't talk street shit on YouTube. Because what'll happen is you incriminate yourself. You can't move like that up here. Can't move like that. But some people get up here and they tell all their business, man. They tell all their business, tell the street, the name, years and dates. They get drunk, they get high. They start spitting out information ain't supposed to be out there. And then they start looking crazy and shit when somebody hear their voice on YouTube and they jump in the link and start putting them out there. That shit is weird, man. It's weird. Oh, yeah. He do wants to be Hassan Campbell, man. I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. But we live, bro. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that link, man, but we live, man. But yeah, he want to be Hassan Campbell. He want to be Hassan Campbell. He want to be Queen's Flip. He want to be everybody up here. We ain't doing that shit, man. I ain't trying to be nobody up here, man. I'm damn sure ain't trying to be nobody up here. It's hard as hell just trying to be my damn self, man. It's hard as hell just surviving on your own than trying to be somebody on YouTube. This shit ain't easy, man. This ain't easy, man. It's hard trying to be it's hard trying to be yourself, man. Hey, Nate, I don't know what's going on with it, man. They said a live stream ended 2 hours ago. Shit, that's crazy, man. Now, you could try it again. I don't know what's going on with this, man. Let me see if the same old thing. It's hard, man. But you got Dose up here. And you got a lot more people like him, man. And the crazy part is how people want to sit up here and dox you. They want to put your information out there, where you live, where you work at, your first name, your last name. I tell them like this, man. Hey, you welcome to dox me and bring your ass up here in these woods, man. Like I said, we about to get 18, 20 inches of snow. Bring your ass up here, man. You want to dox somebody? Catch a Uber. He keeps saying, pull up. That's what he keeps saying, pull up, man. You could talk about my kid's mother all day. I don't give a fuck about all that. You could talk about the kids. I don't care about all that because I done went through that bullshit already. You can say anything you want to say. Salute. Hey, man, I don't know what's going on with this thing, man. Let me see something, bro. All right, we're going to try this right here. All right, hold up, man. Hey, try this one, man. This should work right here. That should work. I wasn't even hitting the invite, man. I just kept hitting the paste. Whew. Yeah, no, that's a different link. I just kept hitting the paste. I never hit the invite. I become something here running my damn mouth, man. So, oh, there you go. So what up, Nate?
Yeah, what's good, man? Salute, bro. Salute to the chat. Happy Sunday, everyone.
Yeah, man. It just entertain the bullshit, bro. Nothing else more than that, man.
Yeah, man. I was seeing what was going on over the weekend. I see almost everybody had a word about this Dose character. I'm like,
Hey.
damn, like, like what the fuck happened? Like,
Yeah, and you can try it again. See, the thing is like this, man, right? The thing is, his whole shit when his whole thing fell apart when it came down to Brim Gang. And over cash apps and going back and forth with females. That's that beta male shit, man. So basically what he did was he took shots at everybody. So this is what he wanted. So at the end of the day, hey man, I entertain this shit, man. I ain't gotta go work tomorrow. They close the ports tomorrow. The ports in New Jersey shut down because of the snow.
Yeah, I hear you, man. It's always something, man. Listen, I'm at work as we speak right now. The snow's starting to get a little crazy. I was glad I did put on my boots. But yeah, man, you always gonna have a fool here and there that's gonna try to do something, and it always backfires on them. I call those
Yeah.
simple people. I call it simple people because, you know, it's the equivalent. I had a situation the other week, and one of my friends feel a type of way
Salute, brother.
because, yeah, salute to everybody in the panel and on chat, man. Nah, but I laugh because some people put their foot in their mouth and then don't just take the accountability. Like, all right, I did something. It didn't pan out the way I thought it was gonna pan out. Let me just man up and accept whatever. It's almost the equivalent of I just caught a body. Eventually, I'm gonna have to fucking face the law or face the music.
What's going on, Kia?
So I don't know, man. Just
Hey,
because
Kia,
I don't really.
Hey, hold on. Make sure you. Hey, Keon, see if your mic muted, man. Saying I can't unmute you.
I wonder if certain things is acting up because of the damn snow everybody getting right now. I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm
Nah,
glad
man.
it's a short night for me.
Nah,
It's a short night for me.
I wasn't even going to do this shit tonight, but then I turned around and seen a phone number that somebody put up and said it was my kid's mother number. The number was a 347. That's the New York number, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't no beta, man. Ain't no trying to bait a brother in some bullshit, man, because his views are going down, man. You know, he said, yeah, if you're gonna get 50 people in your live, if you got everybody raised up, you're gonna get that.
Yeah, you know what it is. And then
Hey, Kenyon, you gotta unmute yourself.
you know what I think it is too. Sometimes it don't even be about the views. I just noticed that even in real life, some people just
Kenyon, you gotta
love the
unmute
drama.
yourself. You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, Dave, no, you was muted, brother. Yeah, he had unmuted, so I dropped the link for him, man. Yeah, but hey, you hear me, Nate?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, man. That's that beta male syndrome, man. That's all that shit is, man. That's all it is, man. Ain't nobody got time for all that, man.
Yeah, because you had a point when you was saying the things about it, because not to be funny, everything you was just mentioning, it was the same shit I was just getting ready to say. Classic beta male, they'll argue, fight with women all day. Some of them are also just you depending on the woman to take care of you. So, you know, but see, also you gotta look at it too, when this is a part of what I was talking about one day. When you dealing with single parent homes, a lot of times, what you think gonna happen? If the mother is the main one raising the children, what you think gonna happen?
Nah, yeah, but you gotta understand this too. You got a lot of complete households where if the woman is more alpha than the male, and the male don't want to put his foot down and take charge of the situation, and he get pissed the fuck off, he come on YouTube and he wilding out, or he in the streets wilding out. He's scared to go home and confront his wife or confront his baby mother, man. You get a lot of them like that, man. A lot of them out there like that.
No, I don't argue with my baby mom, nothing like that. I don't do none of that. I ain't no better. I'm out.
Man, listen, I feel like this. I don't go back and forth with a woman.
Me either.
I ain't got time for it, only because, you know, at the end of the day, a lot of times it be their emotions. So don't get me wrong, not saying I can't have some sort of compassion or whatever, but if I feel like I'm overall in the right and I know I'm in the right, I'm not gonna argue with you. Like, you can feel however you want to feel. We'll talk about it tomorrow. You know, shit happens,
I
man.
know,
But
right?
see, the worst thing you could do, and I always told somebody this shit. I said, granted, some people thought they had the right people they had kids with, and then some of them, found out the hard way. So my thing is, the end of the day, it's not about y'all no more. Again, it's about them kids. If these kids is seeing how y'all, how y'all presenting yourselves around each other and them, what you think they gonna do? They like I said, the kids watch and mimic everything the parents do. So that's just like if
arguing. I don't like arguing with a woman, man. I really don't. I really don't like arguing with a woman, man. I really don't. In front of my kids, the no, man. Now I may take you gotta go in there talk private or something like that, but not in front of the kids, man. I don't accept that shit. But yeah, man, yo, hello, Barney. I got a lot of people here just coming through here. Yo, what's up, Bonnie? What's up, Tommy Gunn?
Salute everybody. Man? Hopefully everybody's staying warm.
Salute everybody, man.
But see, my main thing is this, man. Like, if you dealing with a beta male, right?
Yeah.
And they ain't got their head on the script. What they gonna do? They gonna drag you down with them. So basically, what it is, once you can't do that shit no more at home, you gotta find another outlet. So you get dudes come up on YouTube with that tough man shit, that tough man persona, but they not really like that. Mm-hmm. So when you confront a man like that, the first thing he gonna say, either pull up, or if you do, I'm gonna have 5 dudes with me. That's that bullshit, man, because you ain't gonna have nobody with you. Because when you catch their ass slipping, what they're gonna tell you is, it's on YouTube. Man, before YouTube, I was on the CB a lot. I was on the CB going ham on the CB. You pull up on another truck driver, the first thing he tell you is, we gonna fight over the CB? But you ain't gonna say that shit on the CB, though. The same thing with YouTube. We gonna fight over YouTube? Nah, but you wasn't saying that shit on YouTube, though. And I done seen since social media came out, I done seen a lot of people, I know you done heard, a lot of people done got killed over this bullshit, man.
Well,
yeah, just on social media, period. Over social media, period, man. Because you gotta look at it. You can't be internet beefing and internet thugging with somebody. and then if y'all do, the world is small, so eventually, at some point in time, if the energy is still crazy, y'all will eventually cross paths.
Exactly.
So it's always
caught up with you eventually it's gonna caught up with you. Because I keep saying myself, with a guy that got too much damn mouth, all that yada, 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 and then all of a sudden somebody gonna start catching the vibe, and all of a sudden they're gonna go and down and find that motherfucker and kill him, get rid of him completely.
Yeah, but then
I mean, you got some real niggas out there, man. You gotta understand, you got some real niggas that ain't gonna tolerate all that bullshit, man.
No, they not.
You gonna come out talk about my name like that, my nigga? I see you, my nigga. It all sudden pop.
Yeah, you're gonna get out there dragging people wives, dragging people kids, and all this madness, and it's all fun and game because you entertain the fools that's listening to it. But then when they hear that something happened to you, first they're gonna say, "Damn, they got his ass over YouTube." What you gain out of it? What you gain out of it?
That's with nothing, man.
You sitting on YouTube.
He just the internet bully, man. He just want to be an internet bully, man. He just want to be a cyber bully. These motherfuckers that like to start all that nonsense, man. He a Norphicist, man. He a fucking Norphicist. That's what better do. A Norphicist.
But remember that old saying. My fault. Remember the old saying though. What happens to the bullies after a while? The bullies might get a little whatever until they meet that one. Too. Trust me, because I had a couple of those when I was in school, man, because I was the shortest person in school. It was like, oh, yeah, we going to fuck him up. You got another thing coming.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, you got another thing coming.
That shit's crazy.
Now,
they always keep failing.
Hey, what's going on, Heather?
They keep failing to realize a lot of time. Like we had one bully that was just he would just try to fuck with you on anything and everything, even if it was something personal. Like he just used to be on his dickhead shit. I know the one day he got out of pocket, and it wasn't so much as towards me because I was the cool nigga in school. But I ain't like how he was fucking with somebody, and he kept fucking with this kid because his mom's was working in the strip club. So what? She ain't going home with niggas. She, and she ain't got no man. So what you think she gonna pay her bills with? If she can't get the proper job right now, come on.
I've been there, bro. My mom used to be a stripper. I was shocked as fuck when I found that out. Shit, it's hard out here, man. I've been through a lot of hard time, bro. And what Dose is saying, man, that shit ain't nothing. Just a brush off the shoulders and shit, man. He don't know nothing about what I go through in life, man. He don't all that try to be tough. I've been in jail. I was in prison. Man, I want to hear that shit, bro. I'm not with that shit, bro.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you don't need no guts to make them. See, so certain people want to just put their resumes out there and try to make themselves. Man, listen, I don't need to put a resume out there, man. Just know when I'm on go, I'm on go. Like that's it. Like that's all that's all y'all need to worry about. And I keep trying to tell people.
It is what it is. Take me, take me for what I am, man. If you can't do that, then fuck you.
Yeah, and that's a big fact right there. Because at the end of the day, I feel like this, man. Some people need to chill out with all of the,
my son.
Yeah, the beta man,
I got the noon chuck. I give this to my son, bro. My son like noon chuck. Yo, I do got noon chuck, bro. I got knife. I got a lot of shit in here, yo. It's crazy out here, bro. You want to grind your stuff up? I got this too. You grind your shit up.
At the end of the day, those ain't. Let me tell you something. Those don't have no content. That bullshit he got going over there is a shit show. There's no content over there. Because if you think about it, you monetize that channel. What is over there you got to offer YouTube or offer the people so they could just go to your channel and say, like, okay, for example, right? You put a video up, like me, I put a video cooking rice. That video won't get no views now. But 2 years from now, that video will have like gained over 100,000 views.
Yeah.
Now you put a bunch of beef and shit up. 2 years from now,
race too, bro.
Yeah, 2 years from now, ain't nobody looking for that shit.
Race.
Yeah, ain't nobody looking for that. Ain't nobody looking for you 2 years from now to see what you was talking about because you ain't got shit to sell to people or to offer to people. That's what a lot of people in here don't realize. So you get up and keep saying you got content. What is your content? Talking about Hassan Campbell? You put Hassan Campbell's name in the title, but you ain't talking about him.
That's his idol, man. That's his idol, man.
Yeah.
He word shit that nigga.
You putting Queen Flip name in the title, but you ain't talking about Queen Flip. All you talking about is cash apps and you dragging everybody else. Ain't no content over there, man. That's bullshit what he got. But what he want to do, he want to sell you the bullshit, and then when he get mad, he want to start saying, I'm outside. What the fuck is
somebody
that?
go come out, go pop, pop.
Everybody's outside. Wait. I never got the gist of that. I never.
What did he at? Where he at?
I'm outside, son. I never did get that, man. Like, I'm outside. Shit, everybody's outside, man. Listen, man. Everybody could be outside unless you really can't be outside. Then that's a different story. Like, but I'm outside. Okay, you outside where? You might not even be in your area. You could be popping the most shit. But
let me tell you something. If you sleeping from hotel to hotel and you got to wait for a hotel room, you'll be outside too.
You crazy.
If you in a motor lodge, you in a motor lodge, you in a motel.
This nigga, man. I can't take this nigga seriously, man.
9 times out of 10, you spending $35 a trick off. You spend $35 for 5 hours. You'll be outside too. You ain't got no money to pay for the whole fucking night. Now, if you really want to fuck with Dose, tell Dose, let's do a hotel suite challenge. So if you
A
want to
hotel suite.
tell Dose you want to do a hotel challenge.
That's fucked up.
Tell me what do a hotel challenge. You do a hotel challenge, he won't show up. He won't show up for that shit.
Right?
Tell you, I'm outside. Niggas a fuck who outside, man. Ain't nobody outside.
Not right now.
I know, right?
Shit.
Now all that snow is going outside. What you gonna do? You gonna fight me in the snow? Like, yo,
Let me show you something, right?
Crazy, yo.
You see right there? That motherfucker building. By tomorrow morning, gonna be 20 inches out there, man. You think I'm going outside?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna take my ass out there, get my snow blower, put some gas in that shit, and I'm gonna clean the driveway up. My driveway hold 9 cars.
Yeah.
I hold 9 cars in the damn driveway. You think I'm gonna be outside? Hell no, bro. I ain't going out there right now, man. Fuck being outside, man. You know what's outside right here? I got beers out there. I got beers. I got deers, and I got small little foxes running around trying to eat fucking Gizmo.
Hey yo, Jay Quill, man. Yo, Jay Quill, you remind me of my uncle, man. You remind me of my uncle in Newark, man. I think I related to each other. I don't know, man.
What's your uncle's name, bro?
His name Mosley, man. His name Stephen Mosley.
You
probably know him, right? Oh, come on, man. Don't try to tell me you know him now. Oh, man.
Where you at?
Nigga, yo. Why he always in the hood, man? He chilling, man.
Waldorf Astoria versus.
Yeah, he over the damn place.
Man, I was all bugging, man. I lived all over Newark. I could say,
I know, man.
From a kid, I should live on Dayton Street Projects. You know what Dayton Street is, right? Freelandheiser.
Yeah, I know where that. I know where that at. My mother was that. My mom was close over there in Dayton Street. With the Citizen building.
From Dayton Street, the Hayes home.
Yeah.
Howard Street.
I know where that.
West Kenny. From West Kenny, shot over to North Newark, came back, 18th Avenue, the Prince Street Projects.
I've been all around there, bro.
All up in the
Prince Street, Hill Manors. I went in Prince Street, Hill Manors.
Oh, Hill Manor.
Hawthorne Avenue, Grimm Avenue.
Yeah,
oh, hell.
Hill Manor was a phase, bro. I would have been Hill Manor, me and my boy.
Niggas don't know that shit, nigga. I've been there, yo. I've been there.
On the 19th floor. Up and there on some bullshit, man.
I was on the 13th floor. I was on the 13th floor. I was on the 13th floor. That shit is squalling out there, bro.
And 440, man. Right there on West Kenny.
Hill Manors, Columbia Project. That's what I was born and raised. I was born North Ward. You know, everybody in the project. Yeah, I was born over there in North Newark. Over there in North Ward.
I live right there.
You know, with the land.
Right on I lived on Howlett and Summer. No, it was between Broadway and Summer Avenue. I live right there on Howlett.
My 7 Ave.
I went to Broadway Junior High, man. With Lil Rascal.
Okay, right.
With Lil Rascal.
All my family went to Barringer. All my family went to Barringer.
I graduated from Barringer.
Oh, word? You probably know the Mosley, man. You probably know the Mosley.
I graduated from Barringer, man.
You probably know the Mosley, man.
I was in 11th grade. I was driving a 5.0 Mustang, man, that I bought off my damn mother.
Wow.
Man, I had a Burgundy 5.0 Mustang. Then went to the prom in a white station wagon with the wood grain on the door. It was had to be like it was like 15 dudes. It was like half girls and half dudes in a station wagon going down to Seaside Heights, man. We ain't had no limo. So my mom sat in a station wagon. We snapped that shit up out of Prince Street, went up to 8th Street, went to Barringer, took that shit down to Seaside Heights, man. Hey, we ain't had no limo, bro. We couldn't afford a limo, man. We had a station wagon.
Yo, I know one thing. Me and my boy, we went to Wheatway Park, man. And I was just looking at the, I was just looking at the lake and shit. And I see some weird shit. I started with the stick, passing by. Like, then I look at it and say, hold up, that's a fucking hand. My man was looking at me. My man was looking at this shit. This fucking hand is dragging in the fucking lake, man. I'm like, oh, hell nah, man. I tell you, they got dead bodies in Weekway Park, man. I'm like, oh,
Let me tell you something,
no, man.
Weekway Park.
I was living in Hawthorne Avenue.
Now, see, Weekway Park, you had the towers
That
across
shit was
the street.
crazy.
Yeah, the towers across the street, and you had the towers right there on Mika. If you ain't know nobody around there, man, let me tell you something, man. You got to fight your way up out of here. Over. It's over now. But man, shit, man. Hey, man, I caught a lot of pussy about it on Weekway Towers.
Yo, I was with hey, yo, I used to live over there in Grimman Avenue.
Huh?
I used to live in Grimman Avenue. Grimman Avenue, not far away from Faith Evan. You know Faith Evan?
Uh-huh.
She was not far away from we would live at. You know, she was like across the street from me. But I was like going to the other side, going to hillside.
Yeah.
So I know everywhere in Bergen Street, Chadwood Avenue. I've been all around that area, bro. Been through all that places, man.
I went to Shabazz High School for 1 week. Got the fuck up out of there, bro. Oh man, let me tell you something.
I heard it's fucked up over there, man. I heard it was fucked up.
Anytime you go to school in the hood and it's named after a black leader, believe that shit is fucked up.
Don't go.
Oh man, by the time I got to Barringer High School, it was nothing but 90. It was 80% Puerto Ricans, man. 80% Puerto Ricans. That whole Park Avenue.
Barrington High School with a bunch of Puerto Rican Spanish folks in there. They call it Latin King area. They call it the Latin King area, bro.
Man,
that motherfucking happened. Man, that
I played football for Barrington. I ran track, man.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
I ran track 3 years and played football 2 years.
Yeah, my family. I got all my family is big out here in Newark, man. I got the family. I got the Jones family. I got the Hill family. I got the Bennett, the Mosley, the Willis. Oh my God. I don't even go, man. Too much in my family tree, bro. Everybody making babies after babies after baby. Who is that? That's my second cousin. Who is that? That's my first cousin. Who is that? I got the hell about it. I got the hell about it North. I think about a state. I got 6 kids. About a state of North, I probably had 10 of them, bro. Got the hell about it North, man. Yo, my uncle live in California right now. My great uncle that living in L.A. Man, love for my uncle.
My problem was
he got a kid. He got a kid right now, man. That shit crazy as hell. He only
my problem was,
60 years old.
My problem was having babies was female tell me I can't get pregnant. I'm on the depot shot. Man, I was knocking a depot shot about their ass, man. I had to get the fuck up out of Newark, man. I couldn't do this shit, man.
I know, man.
I couldn't do that shit.
First of all, look, if a woman tell me she can't get pregnant, if she tell me she can't get pregnant, I gotta see paper. I gotta see paperwork. Official doctor's paperwork.
But see, my problem was when they tell me that, I go hard. I go even harder. Oh, you can't get pregnant? I was young on some bullshit, man.
Nah, you know what's crazy? The crazy part about it, Melee, is that it seemed like it don't matter the generation or the cycle. Half of these women will say some shit like that. I can't get pregnant right now. I'm on that birth control.
But you know they lying.
Let me see. Yeah, exactly. Let me see the paperwork from a doctor.
I don't want to wear
Let me see the paperwork from a doctor stating that you can't have.
I don't wear condom. I'm allergic to condom. That shit be fucked up. They talk about I'm allergic to condom and shit like that. That's some bullshit.
What slowed me down when I started hearing, I would never, ever put you on child support. After my son, I'm telling you something. I got the hell about a Jersey, man. I couldn't do that shit no more, man.
Yo, my man.
That's
what my last baby mom told me. My last baby mom was like, yo, I'm not gonna put you in child support. I ain't gonna do. Get the fuck out of here. Later on, we wouldn't even intervene each other because she liked to argue too damn much. I ain't got that time to be arguing. So when we separate, he said, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna get you in child support. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, this shit was crazy, bro. Yo, with my daughter, man, I got my last one. This is my daughter, man. I got 4 beautiful kids, man. I'm blessed.
Let me tell
The
you
oldest
something.
one, it's like, man, it's crazy, man.
At the end of the day, man, salute to all my baby mothers, man. I love to shout my kids.
Me too. Me too.
Would I do this shit all over again? Hell no.
Nah, you know what it is? A lot of people said that too, but it's the truth though. It's certain things that you say now. If you wish you could go back in time, even down to me, I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest out of y'all, but I'm saying even down to me, I could sit here and say, "Damn, I wish I could go back and change just at least 2-3 key things." Especially if I know what I knew now, and it could go. Oh yeah, I ain't doing this. I'm definitely not doing this, but I will do this. Like,
man, I wouldn't go back and change my kids. I wish I had all 6 by the same woman, but I could. No,
I'm saying, look, I'm saying not.
They all got different personalities.
That's what I was just saying. This,
yeah, no,
I know what you're talking about.
I would have one baby mother, man.
But just one baby mom. I got 3. I got 3 baby moms. That shit was crazy, man. So you know,
that's what I was saying mostly. I was saying it like if you knew what you knew now, you would still go back in time. Not saying nothing about the kids neither. Like you would probably say it like how you just said it. Damn, I probably would have just had it with one girl and kept it pushing. Just like with you, homie. Homie. You probably would have said the same thing. Damn, if I'd have been with this right one, if I know what I know now, I'd have picked this one, and that'd have been it. Or I would have did this and would have been different, you know. But the main thing is you learn from things as you get older, anyways, man. And you always still gaining wisdom until the day you die. So you know, it's always you know, the kids are the blessing. I ain't gonna lie to you, the kids are the blessing. So you know, despite having to deal with some of the nonsense with the mothers or whatever, sometimes, you know, the main thing is y'all supposed to just make sure y'all doing right for the kids, and that's about it. On both ends.
That's all I focus on, man. I don't focus on the mother, man. The mother can take care of herself, but I'm just, you know, it's the old saying that my grandfather would tell me. He said that you can replace your wife, but not your kids, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he ain't lying when he said that. So I had to learn from that. But you know what I mean? Your kids need you more than anything else in the world, bro.
Man, I already know.
You, man. You know what I mean? That's a fact. And everybody looking at it like they just use. Hey, yo, I don't like parents using their kids as bait too. I feel like yo, it's disgrace. I can't stand no motherfuckers, man. I can't stand these people. They parents, they just treating their kids like baits, bro.
But that's what happens. Bro. But that's what happens when the wrong people. I see. This is what happens when the wrong people get up with the wrong people at the wrong time. Like it be like that sometimes. Then you want to have those who things have been going smooth, but then eventually y'all fall out, and then that be it. Like, but don't use the kids as bait. Like, if I know I'm a good father and I know for a fact I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, even if me and you can't see, eye to eye, it ain't about me and you. It's about the kids. So we gotta present ourselves a certain way.
Most of the time, present ourselves a certain way. It ain't even the kids. Yeah, they using the pussy as bait. Ain't even the kids.
It's a mixed bag then. Look, it's a mixed bag then, because some people are using the kid actually like, nah, you ain't seeing your kid unless you like, come on, man. Just because I don't want to be a certain place with you and my child, that shouldn't be no issue. Like that, man, listen, I feel like this. Again, even if y'all not living together, it's not about y'all, it's about the kids. And a lot of times these kids see everything going on, then they gonna be like, well, damn, mommy and daddy they was cool at first. What the fuck happened? Like, you know, and it'd be worse when they little because they don't understand. Some of them don't be understanding that.
They ain't gonna understand that y'all later on down the road when they get a little older and just start to realize about things, about life and all that a little bit.
Good morning, Dave.
Then you gotta tell them. Then you gotta go tell them what's going on. Look, your mom and dad didn't work out together. You know what I'm saying? We go back on our separate ways and whatever. You know what I'm saying? But in the end of the day, I'm still down with you, son or daughter.
Yeah.
I'm still there till the day I die. You know what I mean? That's all you need to be focused on right now. Just think about your kids, man. Like the kids, your futures, your life, your legacy that could carry on and on and on and on until the day you die. Then you gotta be happy that you living the life that you live as much as you can. And then you just say, you know what? I'd rather die with a smile on my face. You know what I mean?
Or at least die.
I got a lot of things going for
die
me.
knowing.
Yeah,
or at least die knowing that your kids are going to be straight regardless of what. That's the main thing as a parent I see for those parents. I don't care if I close my eyes today or tomorrow. As long as I know my kids is good, my family straight, that should be the most important thing. For every man or woman, that should be the most important thing. You know, because we all ain't guaranteed. Some of us are going to stay here, and some of us might leave before time. Some people don't even get a chance to get out the womb and actually breathe life. So you got to just cherish everything. You got to take the good with the bad. But, you know, like I said, it's the truth. A lot of times they got to stop using the kids. And, you know, like, come on, man. Listen, at the end of the day, we supposed to be grown. If me and you can't see eye to eye, if and if it's really that crucial, okay, well, guess what? I'm coming to get my kids every other whenever. And I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, you can't come get them, or you can't do. I don't want to hear that because you got your time, now I'm getting my time, period. If we can't coexist and parent together, okay, well, I'll be coming to get my kids every weekend, probably more than that. I'll probably be getting them every weekend, plus days they ain't in school. So don't, hey, come here, Yank. Where you going with daddy? See you later. Like, see you later.
I got kids. It was so funny about me. I got kids in three state. The tri-state area. I got one in New York in the Bronx. I got one over here in Jersey. You know where Netcon with Morris County. You know the Morris County section. That's where my two sons from. Then I got a son. Then I got a daughter that live in Philadelphia. So I've been around, bro.
Wait, what part of Philly?
East, South Philly.
Oh, okay,
Southwest.
Okay. Southwest Philly.
Out there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I got some family out there in Philly too. One of my family members was because one of my family members was the first black man out there to he still to this day, even though he'd been passed away, he was the only one to make a cotton field in a certain spot. Like it was a place that like they was saying nobody was going to be able to grow, do nothing. He grew a whole damn cotton field in that same exact spot. He just had the green thumb. Like some people are good like that too. You said this is trash? Watch what I do to this. My man just brought I just watched one of my mans bring a dead weed plant back to life. That shit looks smokable now. I'm like, oh shit. It's the green thumb, man.
It reminds me of a guy that invented a black African American in Ohio and Cleveland that invented a car.
Yeah.
It started with I think it was started back it was before Henry Ford. It was before Henry Ford that ever invented the T-Mobile. It was the first black African American. They was called C.R. Patterson. Yeah. Look it up. It's in Black History. You know, it is Black History Month tomorrow. So
but
if everybody want to know about.
There's a lot of Black history that they don't take. There's a lot of Black history that they keep under the wraps too. Know what I'm saying? Because I just looked up something and realized Tom Brady wasn't the only one that had 5 championships or 5 Super Bowls. It was actually a black guy. I forgot his name. I gotta look it up again. But I was like, oh shit! Like see shit like that. We don't know.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Well, he was in Cleveland Brown.
He was
in the Cleveland Brown?
If not Cleveland Brown, I think he was on another team.
That's not Jim Brown.
No, it was somebody else.
Somebody else.
It was somebody else.
Before Jim Brown.
See, the thing is this, right? A lot of shit was done in the past that we didn't have the money to patent shit. They had the money. They was able to patent.
About that.
Yeah, they took our ideas and they brought it to the forefront.
Mm-hmm.
They
That's
think
how.
that Thomas Edison. They think Thomas Edison built a light bulb. I think no, he did. It was a black dude, yo. And they were
We did
looking
a
at me
lot of
like,
things.
we did a
We
lot of
created a lot
stuff,
of
bro.
things, and
We built
they didn't
the
give us
White
they
House,
didn't give us.
Wall Street, all that shit. We built all that shit up, bro. Everybody don't understand. They don't get us no credit, man. If it wasn't for the black people, man, they won't have none of that shit. None of it. That's why everybody got to learn about the history, not just February, but every single solitary day in a year that's a study of Black history. Everybody's thinking that Egyptian was white. I say no, they wasn't. They were black until the Greek Alexandra, whatever his name, invaded that shit. And
Hey,
you know, I don't want to. Y'all ain't going to get into all that shit, but it's a lot of history into it.
You see that?
Garrett Morgan, yeah.
You gotta look. No, it wasn't Gary Morgan. It was Patterson. Yeah, he the one that invented the Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Gary Morgan invented the stoplights and all that. But you gotta understand that the other guy, that's his name Patterson. His name C.R.R. Patterson. Look him up.
You know what we gotta do now? You know what we gotta do now?
It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Invent something to stop black on black genocide. That's what we gotta do now, bro. Figure that shit out.
Yo.
You know what we gotta do? Have everybody sit at a damn round table. I'm serious, because it's like everybody got disagreements about certain shit. And you know where most of the genocide come from? It's either over the drugs, it's either over the women, or it's just pure he said, she said, oh, I'm gonna kill this nigga now. It get corny. And then a lot of times it be gang beef too. Like if you with the gang beef, like you know, so
it really ain't a round table. A lot of the shit we grew up, everything started at home. Now when you got mothers 15 years older than their child, the mothers ain't in the home. Majority, some of them there, but where the grandmothers at now? The majority of this shit started at home. So when you ran out there and came back, you got your ass whooped. You got your ass whooped. Ass whoopers cut a lot of brothers out of jail.
Yeah, they did that to me.
Shit. Set you straight. But you know when you walk in that door,
my ass,
no, it is. You all just gotta come together.
It's on your back. So all that shit is gone.
We all just gotta come together.
Once they brought
they're afraid of Dyfus. They're afraid of Dyfus in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's the government. Once they brought services and start telling the mothers, oh, long as you're on welfare, you can't have a toaster, you can't have a microwave, and you can't have a man. So they got the man out the house. If you wasn't married and you was on city welfare, they made sure they knocked on that motherfucking door, and that little short lady standing there, and you go outside and see a little blue diapers car, that little badge on it. They made sure you didn't have shit growing up in the hood, bro. Because the government came in and took the shit out, man. Then as we start getting older, they took away I remember in Newark, every high school in Newark, you was able to go to the recreation, swimming, basketball. Every Sunday was giving out free food. They took all of that shit away.
Yeah, I didn't know why they stopped that shit. I didn't know why they stopped that shit.
You know what they call it?
You remember the after kid program?
Yeah.
They cut that shit off too, bro. Like,
nah, they still got it.
You know what the hell happened?
They still got it. They call that shit food bank. So that's what they call that shit now, bro. They call it your food bank. They took all that shit out the hood, man. We don't have that shit no more, bro. They took it from you. But we used to be able to go to the YMCA and play all day. Now you got to pay a membership for that shit now. Ain't no mothers for that. The YMCA like $600 to $900 for the year. North North. We used to go right down there, North North, one Lincoln Avenue by the police station. That YMCA on the corner. Man, that's like $700 a year, bro. You can't be going there no more, man. So now where these kids got to go? They're in the streets now. Ain't nowhere to go for them, bro. They ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah. And you know what it is?
Remember the Boys and Girl Club?
It's crazy.
Remember the Boys and Girl Club? Remember the Boys and Girl Club?
Right there by the
They got the one. They got one in Hawthorne Avenue. It's not there no more.
They took that too?
Yeah, they took that away.
know what? Yo,
It used to be a Boys and Girl Club
cutting
around
mad.
on Hawthorne Avenue. They took it out, chick walk.
Now,
They took it
I'm gonna
away,
tell you,
man.
But that's everywhere. They cutting mad stuff. They
now,
cutting mad stuff for the kids.
I don't want to go left a little bit, but Hassan
Yeah.
Campbell used to scream that the Zulu Nation and the Zoo Crew ain't never did shit for kids, right?
Yeah.
That's what he said. But Keon, you know, the Zulu Nation had a store on Clinton.
Oh yeah.
You remember that? The Zulu Nation, what was that? That was on the corner of Bergen Street and what was that?
Bergen Street.
You know, you come across Bergen, right where they got the new police station, make that first right.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
They used to get pop on the football, basketball. They used to get street parties.
Yeah.
They used to give out clothes.
I know what you're talking about.
So when Hassan said the Zulu Nation never did shit, they had a chapter in Newark.
Yeah.
Right? Matter of fact, I think that was Clinton Avenue. They had a chapter on Clinton Avenue.
Yeah, that was Clinton Avenue. Clinton Avenue. You're right about that.
In the middle of the block, right next to the Chinese store. Mm-hmm. They used to do everything out there for the kids. So for him to say, "Oh, the Zulu Nation never did shit," hell, he a damn lie, brother. All in Newark, man.
He's lying, man. He lying his ass off.
That had a chapter
Wait,
in Newark.
we talking about Hassan lying?
Yeah, he said.
Yeah, Hassan, man. He be on some bullshit.
Yeah, they had a chapter.
But y'all should know not to listen to that, man. Y'all, man, listen. You see everybody.
Man, I ain't never listened to that nigga. Man, that nigga's all faking. I know he was faking from the start anyway. Pull up.
Let me
See,
this
is my thing.
We used to be out there with Zulu Nation when they was giving pot water football. We was happy as hell to wear the Zulu Nation shirts, man. The Zoo Crew and all that. They was out there heavy, man. Heavy.
Yeah,
bro.
they was.
Heavy.
Was.
Heavy. And that shit even going.
I want to know. I ain't know how that fucked up all the time. All of a sudden, man, we come out here raping niggas and shit. Yo, Bambaataa, no, that shit was twisted, bro. I'm like, yo, I used to listen to all this music back then. That shit was twisted. Man, everybody was telling me, I'm like, yo, did you know that Bambaataa was raping? I'm like, what the fuck?
You know what?
You know like, that honestly, shit shut your ass down. Like, yo, man, that shit shut my ass down, bro. We used to break dance that music, man.
Growing up in Newark, I never heard that shit before. I ain't start hearing that shit. The Star started talking about that shit. I ain't never heard that shit.
Star said,
you know what it is?
One of my friends told me about it, and then he was telling me, yeah. And he's from Newark too. Star from Newark.
Nah, Star from Basket.
They say that he from Newark.
Basket Ridge. Nah, he from Basket Ridge.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he about on 78, man. He about on 78.
Oh, word. Yeah, I know what that is.
78, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. When certain people just come out and just start saying shit out randomly, it's hard to believe sometimes. Like, see, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
When he came with his story, at first I thought it was genuine because, you know, the first thing I ever heard of anything about Bambaataa was the situation with Ron Savage, because that was in the Daily News. I'm looking, I said, what the fuck is going on here? So, you know, it's like, all right, well, I believed him because he didn't show no signs of lying. He was actually genuine, you know, and you could tell, like, regardless of what, like, you know, I'm like, all right, yeah, he probably got advantage of him or took advantage of him at some point. But when the Hassan thing happened, I'm like, okay, maybe this is actually truth about what's going on. But then story kept flip-flopping and shit. And I'm like,
yeah,
I know people personally who
at
have
first
been
I didn't believe none of that shit they
shit.
was saying. I'm like, I didn't believe everything until I found out. I had to get deep. I had to start digging deep. Because they were telling me Bambaataa was raping dudes and shit like that. I was like, get the fuck out of here. I have to go figure it out myself and find out. It was a lot of motherfuckers was just talking shit about him, man. Like, yo, I'm like, damn, man. I was like, wow, I was shocked as fuck. I used to do breakdance with that music, bro. All the music, breakdancing, Who Hurt music too, man. It was like, yeah, I'm a 70 baby, man. So I know
hip hop. Every cookout, you had Bambaataa, right? After Bambaataa, that
Right.
shit got exposed. You went from that shit back to Rob Bass. I want to rock right now. Then Rob Bass took over.
Yeah, I want to rock. Yeah. Yeah.
You had to start listening to Rob Bass.
Classic shit, bro. Classic shit. Everybody say, did you listen to Vanilla Ice? I say, you crazy as hell. That shit was trash. I ain't never listened to no third base with your shit though. But third base with your shit.
Vanilla Ice was trash.
Vanilla Ice was trash. But
if you had a hatchback and you was riding through New York, that beat was rock.
Yeah, that was really it. I think that was the only thing that got him over was the beat. And that dance video, that was it. That was the only thing that got him over is that he had to dance to the shit and the beat was on point.
If you had that beat, you had two beats. You had to have Slick Rick, Christmas Story.
Slick Rick.
And you had the Slick Rick, the
Doggy Fresh, the Doggy Fresh too with Slick Rick with Doggy Fresh. What's called?
Yeah, this is the show. Also, if you don't know, this for the show. That was the shit there too.
I know, right?
If you have milk shit, bro, you was good.
We were listening to a lot of classic shit. Hip hop, hip hop nowadays, that shit was like, what the fuck just happened?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't know what's going on, man.
From an old interview I was looking at, and even Pac said that shit was gonna happen. Once the real ones lead the game,
he said that. He been saying that.
Once the real ones lead the game is going to change. And then see, look, we were still pretty good until about 2000 when the South took over. And then after the South took over, everything else was just like, what the fuck am I listening to? Right now, we in the popping pills, mush mouth drill scene right now. Like, what the fuck is going on here, man? Like,
let me tell you something, man.
How many bitches they get? How many women they got? They know all these. How many money they stacking and shit, and they taking Percocet. They taking. I don't understand this shit, bro. Like, this generation is all fucked up, man.
You know what I'm still listening to?
Because back then it was more like revolutions and shit like that. Back then it was more like revolution, like how to treat your women like a queen and all that type of shit. We don't call. Back then you call a girl a bitch, you got slapped the fuck up.
Yeah.
Word up, man. Word up.
Because that was the ultimate disrespect, and to this day, it's still an ultimate disrespect. Bro. But you know what? Back in the day, you had the music where even if it was party music back then, the party music back then was way better than it is now because you wasn't just I'm popping pills and I'm doing this. I'm not just doing this.
Jersey house
get a little drink. Hell yeah. They be banging, man. They be bumping, man. That shit was crazy. Yeah. But everybody don't understand that back then, man. Music was music, bro. Music.
Yeah, because you had meaning.
They had meaning. Nowadays, it's all about blah blah this and blah blah. Get the fuck out of here, yo. You talk about you better than me?
Hey, Keon.
Man, just shut the fuck up. I'm about to slap the shit out their ass. What's up, man?
Keon. You ever been to the People Choice? You ever been to the People Choice? Your People Choice, that little bar outside of Georgia King Village. You know what Checkers?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. That place is crazy out there, bro. Georgia Village is crazy. Hey, when I went to Georgia Village.
Oh, Georgia King Village?
Oh yeah, man, that spot is. They changed it up a little bit too. The buildings changed up a little bit.
They got no police in there now, man. No police up in there.
Oh, what the fuck? Man, because they preach is not far away. They preach is not far away from West Market.
Nah, they got Essex County Sheriff Department on Essex County now. The Essex County Sheriff Department on West Market now.
Yeah, it's in West Market.
Mm-hmm. I used to live right there on A Street between 12th Ave and 11th Ave. I used to walk to Georgia King Village.
Oh, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I used to live in 16th Ave, 9th Street. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Man,
man, where you live at on 9th Street? I used to live on 9th Street between 9th Ave and 6th Ave.
Yeah. I used to live out there.
Okay.
I used to live there for 3 years and then just moved out. because I was with my cousin and them, we were roommates and all that. We just couldn't get along because they keep on telling me that I had too many women in the house. My bad. I had too many women in that damn room. I had too many women in that room, man. It like, yo, they was like, yo, hey, yo. It was just going crazy. My cousin was like,
I know a lot of brothers.
My cousin was, oh hell yeah, I heard about that shit too.
A lot of brothers, man. My boy Derek Smiley got killed right after high. We graduated.
Oh, Smiley?
Yeah, Smiley. I was in school. Me and Smiley graduated together, man. He got killed right there on 9th Ave, bro.
Damn, I know. All my fam know him, man. All my fam know Smiley, man. Damn, dog. That shit was fucked up, man.
Yeah, right after high school, he got killed on 9th Ave.
Damn.
That shit.
See, that'd be the sad thing too.
Now you understand. Now you understand how Newark is, bro. Now you don't understand. Now everybody have to understand how Newark, New Jersey is.
Right in his head.
Ain't nothing to play around with, bro. It's nothing to play around with. Everybody come out. Yo, you bring this nigga over here. You bring Dose over here in Newark, man. They're gonna bite him up. They're gonna eat him up, man. They're gonna beat the shit out this light-skinned boy.
I honestly think if he go anywhere looking for any type of drama, he ain't gonna want it because it don't matter if it's New York, New Jersey, Cali, wherever. If you had a beef with somebody, if you beefing with somebody and you bringing out that wrong energy, eventually that person's gonna catch your ass. So,
I just want to understand. I don't understand some of these followers out here. They act like he got the answer. He ain't got no answers, bro. All he do is talk about this nonsense after nonsense about Hassan Campbell. That's all he talk about. It's like, dude, what do you want to do? You want to have sex with the nigga? What that's your lover now, man? Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like, why you keep talking about this nigga? Ignore that nigga. Because all you doing is feeding more energy to him. The more you feed energy to him, it's like, yeah, he's still sucking my dick. Da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is twisted, bro. That nigga ain't that serious, bro. I could not take that nigga seriously. So all I can say right now, like, yo, look, for all y'all followers right there, y'all need to wake up, man. Real talk. He ain't got all the answers, man. He don't. You talk to J. Quill, he got the answer. Melee, he got the answer. Fifth got the answer. Grizz got the answers. They got all the answers y'all can stay in tune with. You know what I'm saying? Get all the information you can find. But some of y'all to be hating, clout chasing, and all that, y'all want to do all these crazy shit. It's a damn shame, man. You should be ashamed of yourself.
See, like with Hassan Campbell's this. If you listen to Hassan Campbell talk, he quote a lot of rap lyrics.
I know, right?
He quote 50 Cent. He quote KRS-One. He quote White Clef. He quote Slick Rick. He quote a lot of rap lyrics. So when you young, you don't understand what he's saying. You think he's speaking. You think he's dropping game. Nah, he quoting rap lyrics and he trying to break the shit down for you. But you don't know that because you ain't into that era.
I know he was in that era. No, he would say some Lauryn Hill and Quilt. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? What you doing? Why you? And it's starting to get really ridiculous as it goes along. You get what I'm saying? When you start listening to Dose, when you listen to Campbell, he come out with these weird ass random words. He said, you got to understand, there's a war going on outside, nothing to escape from. I said, nigga, that's a fucking Mob Deep. Get this nigga out of here, yo. Hey, yo, get this nigga out of here.
He quote a lot of rap lyrics, man.
He said that you got to understand, it's other people's property. It's other people's property. I said, isn't that OPP?
Yep.
Yo, nigga.
But they don't know that. They don't know that, bro.
How can you take this nigga seriously, man? I couldn't, man. That shit is crazy, man. I think he a comedian, man. I think he should just do some show with Dave Chappelle's or something, man. I don't know, man. This motherfucker is. I can't take this nigga seriously. He look like a fucking toad, man.
Nah, I can't
They
take
remind y'all like that nigga look like a toad, bro. Like a toad, like he look like a fucking toad, bro.
My thing with Hassan Campbell was when August 14 came around, I kept pushing to see if him and Star, because Star was promoting it, that they're gonna go down. They're gonna, August 14, they're gonna go back to court for the Child Victim Act law. But August 14 came around, they never showed up. So now he gonna say that they can't. Nah, they extended the Child Victim Act law until August 14, 2001, but nobody talking about it.
That shit crazy, man. Shit crazy. Did he just promise himself that he would do that though? That he go out there and
he ain't doing that, man.
Fight
because it's like this. For him to do that,
man.
For him to go to court for the Child Victim Safety Act law, he would have to take Bambaataa on them down with him. So if you're gonna take Bambaataa down, Bambaataa got some shit on him. So he know better than that. He not gonna do it because he got to bring down Zulu Nation and they got something on him, bro. So he not doing that shit, man. So when August 14 come around this year, he is not gonna be in the court building taking nobody to court for the shit that he played a part of. He ain't doing that. He's not gonna do it, bro.
Exactly. That's why I'm just saying that this man he ain't gonna do it, bro. Because he know that Bambaataa got that power. You know what I mean? He do got that power, bro.
He not going to do
it. Zulu link. That shit powerful, bro.
I don't think he's going to do it only because, like you said, he got something on him, number one. Or number two, it could be if he say the wrong thing, everybody going to go down for some shit. Because the way he be talking sometimes with the loose lips, it's like, well, damn, my man. Like, and that's why I was saying, like, at first I was believing him because, he seemed sincere, but then after a while, the topics was just like, oh, you starting to turn into a regular blogger now. Like, you just talking about what's relevant. And like I was telling somebody, if your channel is supposed to be based on child molestation, rape, and whatever else, you can never run out of content to talk about. And if you got true followers and subscribers that are trying to, get some sort of information or whatever shit, then you do, by all means, you do what you got to do.
See, that's kind of like Dose. Dose sit up there and keep saying that we all got off the mission with all this child molestation on it. I didn't even know that was a plan before that. So he keeps saying we got off the mission, right? But now, if you dig into his past, you was involved in the same fuck shit. So how you gonna sit up there and say we got off the mission when you said out your mouth and your homeboy said you was hanging around the elementary school, the high schools?
Oh, nah.
You said out your mouth was
the
girl
crazy,
16
man.
years
that
old.
That right there, that's a classic case of...
There's a little girl 16 years old that Dose said he slept with, right? But he also said he watched the little girl grow up from the age of 6 years old to 16. So you watched this little girl grow up.
Damn.
Now you're going to watch a 6-year-old grow up. 10 years later, you laying in the bed with her.
That was no lie either.
Nah,
that was no lie either. It's exposed right there. It exposed right there. But he probably delete that damn thing. He probably delete that shit.
You know what it is? They always do that. I've noticed that. A lot of them, when they say the wrong thing and they realize that they put some wrong information out, they'll delete the video. I've seen it a few times with Hassan Campbell and a few other ones. Like, okay, you must have either said something that you know was going to incriminate you, or you said something that you know you wasn't supposed to say in the first place. Like, my thing is, you can't be too... How the Jamaicans say, you can't be a chatty patty all the time, man. Like that shit right there, that could be, don't get me wrong, it's good to get out information, important information, especially if it's involving our people. But then when you just putting other shit out there that don't need to be put out there, now you just doing too much. Like now you're being a Wendy Williams, basically. You just talking too much. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, basically.
Like,
hey, Real G's. Hold up. Hey, Real G's. I made a video and I said that I never believe Hassan Campbell got caught. I never believe he had murder charges. I was saying that
I think so too.
I could have been wrong, but I was saying that the guns he got caught with had bodies on it. I never believed this man had murders. I knew he went to court for beating up assault on a female, but I never believed he had 3 bodies. Because you ain't gonna have 3 bodies being on YouTube and saying you did 18 months for 3 bodies.
Okay.
My brother just came home. He got 20 years. He did 16 years out of 20 years for some wild shit. I mean, just robbing, sticking up in Newark, attempted murder, all types of shit my brother did. And he did 20 years, but he did 16, came home, did it 4 years on parole. My brother don't even talk about the shit he did. So for this man to sit here and say he got 3 bodies in 18 months, I ain't never believe that bullshit, man.
I don't believe that.
First of all, if it was really that truthful, at 9 out of 10, like he said, if the feds be watching damn near everything, including YouTube, live streams and shit like that, if he really did all that shit he claimed he did, them niggas would have been knocking on his door. That nigga wouldn't even have a channel right now. But It's the same thing I was saying overall. Like, one thing that really made me just say, oh, nah, I can't fuck with this, man. That the old beef he had with Kevin Gibbs. Now, my thing with that is, like I said, regardless of how you feel, you never put nobody's kids in the midst of your shit. Like, if I got an issue with you, like, that's just like, if I got an issue with Jay Quill, or if I got an issue with you, homie, I'm not gonna bring your kids in that shit. It don't make sense. Like, and then for you to say you would stick dick in one of them, nah, nigga, like, your channel should have been taken the fuck down. You should have been banned from YouTube for saying some shit like that.
That's a homosexual.
No, he wouldn't have got killed. That's what it
That's
is.
A homosexual
somebody probably in the Bronx.
He definitely would have got his boot smoked because you just said, let me find your son or your daughter at 12 years old. I'm like, wait, what? What the fuck? Like, nigga, was you trying to really make a point, but the point you was trying to make, it didn't sound right at all. And like I said, how could you even not take accountability for what you said at the end of the day? If I got a beef with you, I got a beef with you, not your kids, not your wife, not your family. It's me and you.
Damn right.
I'm from that era. Like, I'm from that era. Nah, if I got an issue with you, I bring it to the main person, and I don't bring nobody else involved. Now, if they decide to get involved, then look, all bets is off the table. But I'm still not going to go that route because at the end of the day, kids don't got nothing to do with that shit. It's the same way like I was saying. You don't want nobody talking about your kids, but you're talking about everybody's kids, even the dead ones. Like, come on, man.
Pushed it. That's some shit, man.
That's that drinking and emotional shit, man. It is, man, because it's like every time he do one of them live streams to a degree, he either drunk or he damn near about to be drunk, and he just starts feeling
going with a tranny, man. Is this nigga going out with a tranny or something, man? Wife talk mad deep, man. His wife is
that's some cigarettes.
Deep as
that's
fuck,
some cigarettes.
Joe, they got raspy voice like that. Damn, dog.
I believe now Hassan maybe he was.
He was like, stop.
Maybe he was a victim of molestation. I think he played a big part of that by rolling with Bam. He played a big part of that. So I don't even exclude him out of that. I believe that Hassan Campbell, when Hassan Campbell claimed he seen little boys up and Bam by the house, at the end of the day, you should have got them young kids out their house. But what you do, I kicked the couch and this and that. Nah. Hassan Campbell should have did enough to protect the kids he seen. So I believe in some way, shape, or form, he was bringing kids to Bam and bringing kids to the house with a bunch of grown-ass men was taking advantage of them. And all he did was sit around and he watched that bullshit. That's why he said, I got names. You ain't got shit. You did as much as Bam did.
This nigga is, man, I think he in love with Ben Bottom, man. To be honest with you,
man,
I think he was in love, man.
Let me tell you something.
He take his thighs, right? He has thighs, right?
No,
I don't know what the fuck that gay shit is, man. But he say something.
Now I'm telling you something. When you go,
I don't know,
if you go listen to Ronald Savage, right? Listen to B Stinger's story. Listen to B Stinger. Have your mind open. Listen to his story. Everything B Stinger said, Hassan took it and twisted in his own words.
Yeah.
The same thing with Star. When Star said he hit a girl in the head with a Hennessy bottle, with a frying pan. Hassan said that he hit a girl with a Hennessy bottle. So everything Hassan heard coming up, he got it from other people, bro.
But I honestly believe No, but I believe because one of the videos he said he used to beat women with Hennessy bottles, kick them down a flight of stairs.
Where
But
he
then he
got it
was
from?
saying, but then he said something. But he said something along the lines too about I think he got that shit from his uncle or somebody. He said
Nah,
that he watched his uncle or somebody. He said, you beat her up. We gotta go in the room. You gotta have sex. Like I'm like, wait, what?
let me tell you
I ain't
something.
never beat no girl up and then go in the room and have sex.
Hey, Nate,
shit,
Me either.
let me tell you something,
Me
Nate. If
either.
you go back,
That's some Ice and Tina Turner type shit.
If you
know
go
what the
back
fuck
and
that
dig,
is, bro.
if you dig through Star, if you go listen to Star, all the old Star shit, when Star was talking, everything Star said, Hassan repeated that bullshit, bro. He repeat everything Star say. He repeats the shit. Hassan, them ain't Hassan words. He get it from Star.
No, but listen, the reason why I say I believe he beat women, I just believe he beat women. Once you said that, and then plus the situation, like we found out what the fuck he really was in jail for. So if you was in jail for that, I believe you was really beating. You probably was beating chicks with, if not bottles, you was beating them with something, or you was probably just threatening them and doing whatever. But like I still was mad about that video because I don't know the lady personally, but if she would have had cops involved or if she would have had a boyfriend outside, that nigga probably would have got done off in that video when he had. It's like you was kind of holding her hostage in the fucking bodega. Like, yo, my man, like, where's that energy? Where's that energy when all these other niggas be coming at your head? That's all I'm saying. Like, you can't be having the energy for a female and can't have energy for a dude.
See, that's a beta male. A beta male never have that same energy for another man. They have it for a woman, but not for a man. They don't never have it for a man. A beta male won't approach a man, but they'll beat a woman up in a heartbeat. They'll disrespect them and drag them in a heartbeat.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and see, and that's the thing. I feel like this, man. Regardless to what we know, some women be doing the utmost and they be trying to push our buttons to a degree. But when you got situations like that, you might as well just. When you got situations like that, it's better off just leaving the situation and not even arguing it, because at the end of the day, only thing you gonna catch is headaches. And then look, who really wants to be sitting in jail for a domestic violence case, especially during this time right now? Like, come on, man. Like, that's to be the main thing, man.
But protect the woman and the children. 100%.
Yo, my baby mom cut me, bro. She cut the shit out of me, man. I still got that scar. It's fucked up, bro. She was that twisted, bro. Like I say, like Jay Quill was saying, you know, one of those beta women, they like their arguments and shit. They like that running up with their fucking mouth all the damn time. But when you don't get what they want, what they do? They start to fit. It's twisted, bro.
I know it, bro.
Yeah, see, like,
and guess what? I got locked up in a fucking Green Monster for this shit. That shit crazy, bro. For 2 or 3 days.
See, but now with this, but now with DV,
Avenue.
Yeah, that yo, man, this happened like 2017.
You was on Green Street?
Or no, Green, no, not Green. The Green Monster, bro. That motherfucking place that I went through, man. That shit crazy out there, bro. Wearing all orange and shit. That shit crazy, bro.
What, Northern State?
I ain't like. Yeah, the county. The county.
Oh no, you was down. Yeah, you were at the Raymond's Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I know the Green Monster, the Raymond's Avenue, bro.
Yeah. That motherfucking place is crazy out there, man. Got me going through all this bullshit for nothing, bro. That's because you want to know about my other baby mom. That's some twisted shit, bro.
But you know what's crazy though is like in every state it seemed to be just about the same. Man, but see now they done switched it up now. So now it's not they just taking a man, they taking a woman too. If y'all both was fighting, y'all both going down.
Yeah.
It don't matter. Even if she slapped you and you slapped her back, y'all both going down. So like I said, who the fuck wants to be locked up or going through the process? And it's worse in other states than it is New York and New Jersey. Like, come on, man. Like, it's like, don't nobody want to be down south or in Texas somewhere and get a DV case. You'll be sitting in the county for a minute.
Yeah.
So you about to go to work, bro?
There. Yep. About to hit the job, bro. I work every day, bro. You got to make that money, bro.
Yeah, man.
I got 2 jobs, bro. I'm an artist. I can draw my ass off. I'm about to start my own comic book. Oh, real talk, man. I got. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you a little bit of something. Well, you know, a little bit of preview. But y'all can all know this, man. I'm an artist, man. Y'all gonna be like, get the fuck out of here. You drew that shit? I want you to do my tattoo, man. Y'all be saying some crazy shit. Hold up. In my bag.
Yeah, man, ain't nothing wrong with that because I went to school with a dude that was
I went to art high.
I went to
art high. I went to art high in month. Yeah, I went to art high too. I went to art high like that was like for like 1 month and that's it. I didn't like it over there because they was just showing me some basic shit, how to do a circle head and the face. Say, man, if you don't get this shit out of here, man,
right next to
I
St.
passed that shit.
Right next to St. Benedict.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Listen, that's a blessing and a talent, man. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, my mom, may she rest in peace. She was the best goddamn drawer in my house. Shit, man. Listen, when I tell you, she should have been having her shit in the paint. Like she even did something one day as far as like the room, her room. She had nothing but painted murals. Like you would think, like, yo, what the fuck? But you know, shit. Oh, that's hot, boy. That's hot.
See,
that's hot. Yeah, because one of my boys too. He was a damn good drawer until he started fucking with the wrong people. Niggas fucking laced his weed. Nah, they laced his weed and fucked him up, nigga. Like, but he was
good. Like they put a Mickey. They put a Mickey in your drink and all that. Yeah.
Like he was the best. He was supposed to honestly been either drawing from Marvel Comics or DC because he was that damn good. He could fucking draw a comic about regular shit going on in the hood and make that shit like, oh, that shit pop. And he fucked his head up with that shit, man. That's why I said for those who got talent, like see like you, homie, you just as long as you surround yourself around the right people, nigga, you can go anywhere you want, man. But when you got sucker motherfuckers that don't want to see you fucking strive, they gonna do any and everything.
That's the one that you gotta stay the hell away from. That's the one you need to stay the fuck away from. Yeah.
Honestly, I kind of wish that day I was there with him because like he would have a normal. His mind's so fucked up to the point like he'll have a conversation somewhat with you, but you could tell his mind is loopy. So it's like you'd be like, damn boy, like you know, and it's sad. You know, you be like, my nigga, like, you know, what the fuck made you even get with these people in the first place? I granted, you know. You cool with everybody to a degree, but you gotta still be, you know, on point when it comes to certain things because you might have somebody that don't like the fact that you got something they don't. It could be a talent, looks, whatever. If they feel, oh, I'm about to definitely try to fuck his life up. I'm gonna fuck her life up. That's why you gotta stay away from those people, man.
Hey, Keon.
That's what my my third baby mom would try to do. She would try to try to damage my life, bro. She would try to just make me feel like I can't do shit at all, bro. I'm looking at this girl like she crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's that toxic shit. You can't have toxicity.
Yeah, she's very toxic, bro. I can't have that in my relationship, nah, bro. I want somebody to move up with me the same way. Yeah,
hey,
what's
Keon,
up?
You ever read the books No Way Out in Newark? The books that was wrote in Newark, No Way Out?
No, what's the about? I'll go get it. I'll go get it and read it. What is it?
Nah,
what's it about?
Yeah, it's a cat. They went to our side too. I grew up with him, his brother Terrell. He wrote the book. It's called Nowhere Out, North New Jersey. Got the he wrote about damn near 20 novels in North, bro. Got some deep stuff out there.
Yeah, because when I went to Art High, right, I saw what's called it. This was before she ever went to Fubu. I mean Fuji, the group Fuji. What her name? Lauren Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, she went to the same Art High that I went to. At first, because I didn't even know who she was at first, but she was the kind of girl that everybody was just freestyling. They would freestyle outside Art High, and they would do some freestyle. And we was like, yo, what the fuck are these people, man? Like, yo, that's the girl that should freestyle with these boys. I don't even know who they are until now. I start realizing who they are. There was Wycliffe, and that was Fuji's, all the Fuji's dudes in there. They just came in there, you know what I mean? She was a student over there in Art High.
Yeah, I went to
I only
Art
went there for like a month. Yeah, I just went there for like a month.
Yeah, I went there for a year.
Tisha Kimball was there. I met Michael J. What is it? His name Michael J. Jordan. That was his name, Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah,
that's my cousin. My cousin know him. You know, they went to Art High together, and I bumped into him. This is like, yo, this is like before he became big time right now. Like when he was doing Creed and all that. When he went to Wired, I think he was doing. It was two guys that from Newark were doing the Wires, and I met two of the guys in there, and then I was like, yo. And then I met him again. I met Michael B. Jordan again. He was like, "Oh my man, what up?" Well, it was cool, man. I know a lot of people. I know Redman. I know Do It All. I know I know a lot of celebrities there, man. You know what I mean? A lot of celebrities that I know over there. But other than that, man, I just don't only draw, but I can do, you know, I can do rap, R&B. All that stuff. I can do all that stuff, but I just rather stick with artwork. I just like to do art. And that's my master right there. I want to start my own comic book company. You know, I want to be the next Marvel, the next DC. I want to do that. I did talk to a few people. You're probably not familiar with the guy named Todd McFarlane, right?
No.
He the guy that invented Spawn. You know Spawn?
Uh-huh.
It was the white guy that invented Spawn.
Yeah.
And I met him I went to all the convention centers, all the Comic Cons, you know what I mean? One in San Diego to New York, one in Philadelphia. And then I met Todd McFarlane. We talked, and he telling me about my work and all that. He said, damn, dog, you a good artist, man. I said, how long you been doing this? I said, I've been drawing this since I was 5 years old. He was like, what? He say, man, you know, all you got to do right now is start doing the stories. Stop telling the stories. You know what I mean? Like making like a story pattern right there, like a storytelling thing in every scene. But they got to go forward to the next page. They got to go forward. Then the next page, they got to go forward. So everybody can look at it. Don't make your story too exaggerated. I say, why that? Because you say when you do something exaggerated, it's gonna make the readers go look at it like this. They're gonna be rolling their eyes like, damn, when it's gonna be over? You know what I mean? They'll look at it like, damn, this shit ain't over yet. Damn. You know what I mean? So you say that you just want somebody just to look at it and see it and make sure that you have something that captured the audience, you know, to capture the reader's eye. They was just telling me all this stuff about that. I met Jim Lee, the guy that did Wildcats and all that. I met a lot of people that been in the industry long time. They've been in the industry. They veterans. They taught me a lot of stuff, and I thank them for that, man. All I got to do is start my own shit now. But anyway, man, let me get out of here.
All right, brother.
It's about to hit work. I hope I don't get no problem over there. Well, all right, my man.
Hey, you be careful when it snows, man. I know it's snowing out there, man.
Right? Yeah, it's snowing wild crazy on my end too, man.
All right, let me get out of here.
All right, salute, bro.
Salute, man.
So salute to you, man. Brick City forever, man. Brick City forever, bro.
And you already know, bro.
Yeah. All right, my man.
All right.
All right. Yeah, man. But like I was saying, man, whether you want to be superstar or not, don't give up on it. Just do what you got to do, man.
All right, real G's, man. Salute, real G's. Salute, brother. Appreciate you for coming through, man. Right, I see you out there, Grace. Good morning, Grace. Good morning.
Yeah, man. You know, but it's crazy though. I go back to what we were just talking about earlier. You can't believe everything people say because you could come on social media and you could get away. You could basically pull a Great Gatsby on somebody. Like,
Yeah.
but you know, my thing is, if you're supposed to be coming on here and if you're supposed to be informing the people as well, you know, you're always supposed to be genuine and you're not supposed to stop saying, you know, you're not supposed to stop what it is you're talking about. That's why I was saying you honestly can't sit here and say you can run out of content when it's coming to rape, child molestation, pedophilia, all of that. You can never run out of because it's always happening. It's happening every day. It's the same thing like you just coming on here and you talking about what's going on like in the streets, like as far as the violence and stuff like that. You can never run out of content because it's always something, even if they don't report it on mainstream news. If you get wind or word of certain things, I think some of these people be getting in, like if they don't got inside sources, they got those little police scanner things. So, you know, it's not hard to really say, oh, okay, this is what's going on. Okay, now I got some more content. Even if you don't got full information, just a little bit of information you got right there. All right, well, listen, from what I was hearing, you know, this is that a third. You know, it could be a short 2-minute video. You know, it's just something to get the people out there, man. Like, can't come on here and just lie about shit either. Like, that's the worst thing you could do. Like,
You know what it is, man? Because this is the best place to come lie to. Because most of the people that you on here trying to entertain a lie too. Because see, you know how it is. The bullshit and lies, that sells more than anything, man. Don't nobody want to come up here the truth. You up here hearing the truth and you start talking, then you start you looking at your views and your subscribers, everybody disappear. But when you come on here with the bullshit, that's always going to stick around for that, bro. And that's just how it is, man. So like earlier, man, you know, you can sit up there and talk about people, baby mothers and fucking them and having sex with them. Okay, cool. But then if I get up here and get on the same crabs in the barrel mentality with the brother, then everybody gonna be sitting there like, oh shit, Jay Quill, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. But even though this man done went and did it, they telling you don't get in the crab barrel with him, but he's doing the same shit. So then you go, it is what it is, man. You know, because in the day, man, they don't know my people and I don't know them, man. But it's a small world though, because you're gonna eventually bump heads. You're gonna eventually bump heads. And that's always guaranteed, man. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow. But you're gonna be riding down the turnpike, you're gonna be walking up in the mall, in the supermarket, like, oh shit, that's so-and-so?
yeah, you have that same energy.
Like, who you? That was YouTube. Is you serious? You gonna fight me over YouTube? But no, that ain't what you was just talking about. But they're not realizing that shit, man. They get up here and try to put some false narrative out there about you and saying all this old weirdo shit, man. But it is what it is, man. You just gotta let them have it, man.
Yeah, and then a lot of times, you know, it's just like you said, if you don't address the situation,
yeah,
you know, then people are going to think it's true. But then sometimes, even when you address the situation, my thing overall is I always believe this. If you can lie on me, that means you can lie on anybody. So why would I believe anything you're saying? Like,
exactly.
It's just like I was telling somebody. That's like somebody, oh, I heard he do this and that and third. Really? Like, you know, had situations like that with somebody that can't, yo, son, word is you was like one situation, you know, it was a situation where somebody had committed suicide, man. But they thought, you know, I had a couple people when they seen, yo, I swear you gonna live forever. What you mean? Yo, nigga said you jumped off the building. Where? Hey, say you jumped off the building, you killed yourself over some girl. I said, I said, why would I even do that? Exactly. I said, if I broke up with a girl, oh, well, I broke up with a girl, man, I got to move on. I'm not going to go that beyond that. I don't care how much, I don't care if I was in love with her or not in love with her. Why would I do anything like that when I still got life to live?
I'll tell you.
Why would I rob myself of the glory, man, when it come to that, when it do come to why would I rob myself of the glory, man? I'm going to kill myself for nothing, man. Like,
but see, that's what they want to see on YouTube. I think they waiting to see somebody commit suicide on YouTube so they can have, so the first one can get there with all the views, man. That's what I think they want, man. You know, they ain't gonna stop with this old cyber bullying and YouTube bullying. They gonna get to the point somebody gonna just off themselves, or somebody gonna catch their ass on live and off them.
Yeah. And seeing that's the sad part at the end of the day, because it's like some shit, you know, like I was telling somebody, not everything is meant to be put on social media or on period. Like just like with the lives, you could be on Instagram live and stuff. It's just like not everything is meant to be recorded, man, because that one little recording could mess your whole shit up too. You know? But it seems like everybody just want to record and just want to be in the limelight to a degree. When in all actuality, man, listen, you're here, you do what you gotta do while you're here, and when it's time for you to close your eyes, you know, at least you know you did everything that you possibly set out to do. And even if that includes drama all day, okay, you was the best drama king and drama queen ever. So what? Like, what else did you do besides that? You know, like, but you know, you gotta just eliminate a lot of shit too, man. Like I said, it's rare I gotta really argue with anyone, and if I do argue with you, you only get about 2 minutes of an argument, and it's either gonna be two things after those 2 minutes. I'm either walking away or you walking away. That's just it.
Yeah,
I'm not doing all of that. I ain't got time for that, man. And I feel like this. I've always believed that if you ain't paying my bills, if I didn't come out your womb or your nutsack, you can't tell me shit anyway. Like,
exactly.
and you can't say nothing to hurt me anyway. Because at the end of the day, I paid my own way. So I don't really want to hear that. You know, like.
See, I see it like this: if I ain't never did business with you or made money with you, what can you say? What can you say to
Fact.
me? Not a damn thing, bro.
Fact. If
We
you
ain't
don't know,
no bread together, you can't say nothing to me.
niggas, if you don't know me from a hole in the wall, how are you to sit here and say that, oh, well, we heard he did this, is that, and third? Like, yeah, we all have done a little dirt here and there in our lives, but that's why it's called the learning process, a learning curve. You always
Yep.
going, like I said, you're always going to learn something. Like by me just being back and forth, because don't get me wrong, like I said, YouTube is entertainment. Certain things, if I don't catch it, I'll play, oh, you know what? Let me catch this. Let me see if I can catch something on YouTube, man. You know, because sometimes you get bored watching your TV or Hulu, nigga. So shoot, let me see what's going on in the YouTube world. Maybe some funny ass video or some slapstick comedy or something like that. You know, so it's like you be like, all right. But almost every time you get one of them recommendations and stuff like that, you'll hear or you'll see a video like that's what brought me to the Hassan Campbell thing in the first place, because it was like that was one of them. And they were saying something about another victim came out for the banned body thing. So I'm like, you know, when they had that press conference, I was looking at it because like I said, I scroll around everything, you know, and also shout out to Sinetta TV because I know I seen that video and I was like, I'm looking at it, you know, at first it was believable because it was like, all right, this man is, you know, he's really heartbroken. But then again, I was also rewinding it and I'm like, I didn't see not one real tear come down his eye.
Hell no.
So it's like, and then, you know, I'm like, yeah, let's see where this goes. You know, then it was like he was saying the same thing. Oh, you know, I didn't come on here for no paycheck. I didn't come on here for this.
Yeah,
You know,
I
so
got
I'm
brown.
like, okay.
I got brownstones. I got houses. I got cars. I got money. Yeah, I'm a more.
And then a few videos later is I'm gonna need y'all to donate because I might have to move my family. I might have to pay for lawyers. I'm like, if you just said you got all this, why you don't put something up? Why you don't just put one of your properties up as collateral for whatever? You know, like just, you know, I'm just starting to really see things. And then after a while, it's like he just stopped talking about that shit altogether. It was like,
Exactly.
so when, you know, like I wasn't really watching every video, but it was certain videos. If I got the notification, I was like, all right, let me see what the hell he's talking about today. Because, you know, it's not being funny. Like, if you on here and even if you're gonna switch your topic up or you're gonna switch whatever, the best thing for you to do is just like, all right, well, listen, y'all, you know, normally I'm talking about this. You know, you gotta it's like you gotta give an introduction to the people. Like, look, y'all, you know, I usually talk about this, but today I'm touching on something else different. And then you go from there, man. Like, But like I said, you should never run out of content if you talking about what's going on as far as rape and molestation. You should never just run out of any type of content. I don't know, man. Like, a lot of people are getting exposed for a lot of shit, and it's funny, because I'm like, well, damn, like, I said I know event, and then when I was just the first thing that got me was the Burger King video. So I'm like, if you did that to somebody mom's, and you lucky she probably didn't have, you lucky she didn't have grown kids that was around that vicinity, because again, that could have been a very bad situation. Like, you don't just put your energy on a woman like that, man. Like,
did it all for the tube, bro. All for YouTube.
yeah, but you know what? At the end of the day, bro, I don't care what you was trying to do it for. That's corny, man. Because I feel like this. I've never had no real confrontation with a woman. Not on no like Bogart or no physical level. So there's no need for it.
Nah.
If we gonna argue, we gonna argue. Like it's the same way. If I want to argue with a female, guess what? You get 2 minutes of my argument, and then it's either you walk away or I'm walking away. And if I walk away, you ain't never seen me again. So you got the choice to make, because I ain't got time for it. If it ain't about what I'm trying to do, and if it ain't trying about moving forward on some sort of whatever strong positive note, I don't want to hear it.
Hey, Nate, man, I'm about to shut it down, bro.
Yeah, man, I've got to shut it down myself too. I'm about to start getting up out of here.
All right, salute, bro. Appreciate you coming up always, man.
Yeah, salute to the chat, y'all. Stay safe, man. Stay warm, man.
All right. Hey, appreciate it, Tommy Guns, for coming through. The Real French Dose, Grace, Keon, Real G's, Heather. Those are a couple of y'all in there, man. Factual, Jason, salute.
Yeah, salute all the regular ones we see in here, man. Salute.
Yeah, I know. That's it. All right, Nate, man. Salute, man. I'll get up with you, brother.
All right, man.
Hey, Dobby, salute, brother. Got you, Nate. I'm out of here, man. At the end of the day, if y'all up here, y'all content creators, focus on y'all craft, man. Don't let these cyber bullies and people dox you and run your mouth. If you got content, keep the content up. You got subscribers, just keep dropping good content and keep it pushing. That's all I got to say about that. Good night. Talk to y'all tomorrow.